Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I don't know. I'm like shaking in my skates over here. Hello, good afternoon, everybody. It's so good to see you. Hello. So today is the next episode of Next Live Streaming. It is the callback. So today we're doing a very special stream presentation that I've been working very hard at, and I've had a lot of support in terms of getting this together. And so I'm really, really excited to present. And I know everybody's been asking me for a minute to do like some fun, like fashion and costume design streams a little bit more often. So I figured it was time to tap into something that I'm very passionate about and that I get to do for a living, which is really neat. So yeah, let's yap, shall we? So we're not going to do a jukebox jam today, unfortunately, because, I got a big old letter that was like taped to the diner doors this morning, and it made me like, made me a little nervous in terms of, legal troubles or whatever. Making sure that I don't make progressive man or anything. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we're just going to get right to it. How about that? Get right to it. I'm going to bring back an oldie, though, because you know how I am. I can't open this place without a little fanfare. So, it's a few seasons early, but just give Target a month and maybe we'll start ending up seeing some Halloween stuff in. Right? Let's do it. Welcome on in, everybody. See you inside. everybody. It's so good to see you. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Hello. I hope everybody's good. I'm surviving on 3 hours of sleep and a dream. Surviving on 3 hours of sleep and a dream. So pray for me. Hi, good morning. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Happy time zone. Hello, welcome on in. Hello. Let me just, I'm gonna hide a bit. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. There we go. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Yeah, it's, wow. So another day, another beautiful day in the diner. What do we got cooking today? We got a special thing going, and I think I'm gonna talk about it in a little bit. But I wanted to see how everyone's doing first. As we do, nothing beats tradition here in the diner. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. You know, we never open the doors really on Thursdays, so that's always very interesting to me. Really interesting. Hold on, let me put this over here. Hello. Hi. Okay, here we go. Now I see all your beautiful names and faces. Hello. Hi, Angelica. Happy Thursday. Thanks for coming by today. Hi, Mighty Ray. Hi, Peta. Mwah. Hi, Chris. Hi, Edward Sugar Maple. Hello. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Nobin One. Mwah. Thank you so much, Nick the King, for your tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. Hello. Hi, Crazy Fingers. Hi, Spiffalus. Hello. Hi, Grim. Hi, Jaya. Hello. Hi, Dreamaways. Hi, Toki Speaker. Mwah. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Nori. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Hello. Hi, Mr. Suku. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello. Yes. Cheering me on. Aw, thanks. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Well, you know, another day. Thank you for bringing us one step closer to our PP goal. PP as in Partner Plus. Okay, just for clarification. Today we got to be on extra good behavior. You know, Twitch ambassador immunity can't help me today. Okay, I got to be on my extra good behavior. Can't play copyrighted music. You know, I got to do all that stuff. So, you know. So, yes, no kisses for you. Oh, well, welcome on. Listen, I give smoochies if you sub to the channel. That's how it goes. I always give big smoochies if you officially become one of the Graceful Gremlins. That's how we always do it. Hi, JMB. Welcome on in. Hey, hello. Hi, J5. Welcome on in. Hello, Girl Scout Honors. You know how it goes. So, yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited about today because I think we cooked up something pretty fun. And, last year when we did the Lalathon for my birthday, we did a week-long streamathon called the Lalathon, and we experimented for the first time doing something really fun with combining my love of VTubing and costume design and fashion design, where I took, I put out a call out post and I asked VTubers to send in their designs, and I interpreted them into street fashion. And it definitely unlocked something where I'm like, oh, there's something good here that I want to do. So today is kind of a continued exploration of that. But we won't be dressing VTubers today. But we are going to do something special in terms of that. But I'll need your help. So we'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah. Hope you're oh, thank you. Well, I switched up my so I have ADHD and I take medication for it, and I've been using, there's 2 different kinds of ADHD or Adderall medication. You can take extended release or instant release. And instant release, you have to take 2 pills a day to make sure that you're doing it right. XR, you take it once a day. So I usually do instant release. And so this is my first time doing extended release. And so my body is adjusting. So I went to bed very, very late last night. And very late. We're not going to talk about when I went to bed. But the entire night into the morning. So the way that my stream setup is, it's facing out the window in my office. And sometimes you can hear them, but I have birds that have nested in the air conditioners in my apartment. And so, there's basically like they didn't do a good job of like installing the air conditioner. So there's like a little bit of gap. And so I've had like doves and pigeons and like sparrows come and they make their little nests. It's so, so cute. And, at first we were like, oh, this is going to be problematic because they're going to shit everywhere. It's going to be a mess. But it's actually been really cute because now we're like the apartment that the birds keep on coming to. So I feel like I feel like I'm a bird whisperer. They must know that I have affinity for pigeons. They must know. Megalons, thank you so much for Tijuana for 10 months. Holy moly cannoli. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah! Thank you so much for making us one step closer to that Partner Plus goal. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of burbs, if we hit our goal this month, which is 300 Partner Plus points, that means that I will do Pigeon Stream, IRL 2, Electric Boogaloo. I know. Everybody's going burp crazy for it. I know. It's very exciting. I know it'd be painful. Yeah, you don't want to know. Hi. Have you been having a good day? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you're going to be sticking around, you know that we have a very special stream we're cooking up today. It's going to be, I'm very excited. I've been working really hard on it. Had a lot of, it was a team effort to do it. So I really appreciate it. Dom! Hi, baby! Mwah! Can we have a shout out for Mistress Doom? Most wonderful Doom lady, and it's her. Oh my God, I'm gonna be hanging out at her place tomorrow before we open the diner. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited to hang out with her because it's been so long, and so I'm very excited. Very excited. But yes, so we've had all these. Back to the story. Sorry, but I have all these birds, right? Basically, I've become this bird sanctuary, which I'm not mad about. It's awesome. Don has filled the balcony with all these fabulous plants because he's the one with the green thumb. I definitely don't have it. I have more of the kill the green thumb, and so anyway, so they've been nesting, and then all of a sudden. It's like Super Smash Brothers, like new challenger. We've had a new bird that's been coming, but yesterday it's like really aggressive, and it's like Godzilla compared to the other birds. Because all the other birds are like pretty small. They're probably like no bigger than my hand, maybe a little bit bigger than my hand. All of a sudden you have this Godzilla-sized crow that starts stalking around the apartment, and I see like basically like it's like. Like in Star Wars dog fights with the spaceships and stuff, I feel like I was watching dog fights happen outside my window all night into the morning. I'm seeing them fight. I ended up having to like knock on my air conditioner to tell them, be like, hey, cut it out. I really want to go to bed. It's been really intense. So I've dubbed it the West Side Story of burbs, right? It's like the crows versus the sparrows. And, but I don't know if there's any love in it. It just seems like they're fighting over the same territory. So it's very fascinating. So just a heads up, if you hear any squawking or extra chirping or something, just know that that's something that's happening. Crow tax? Yeah, crow tax. Hi, Bolden. Welcome on in. Hi, Harry Townsend. Welcome on in. Hello. Good to see you. Oh, my God. Is that Miss Saja? Oh, my God. Is Dashi? Hi, Dashi. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Landon. Hi, LTL. Welcome on in. Hi. Crows are cool. So there is when we went to so there's this TikTok. I'm sure you saw it or this short. I don't know if it was a Vine, a TikTok. I don't know where it came from, but I'm sure you know of it. It's like a mom comes home and she sees her two kids in the kitchen, and I think it's her daughter covered her baby son, who's like naked except a diaper, entirely in peanut butter, right? Just like head to toe, totally in peanut butter. And the kid looks at the mom and goes, ah, right? And so when we went to Japan in 2018 for a honeymoon, I'm telling you, Japanese crows sound different than American crows, okay? Because everywhere we walked, they sounded like that baby from that Vine, TikTok, whatever it was. And so Dada and I kept on being like, and we kept on giggling about it. I don't know. It was just really funny. And so I think of babies and peanut butter when I look at crows, which is probably a very strange affiliation. But hi, John C. Welcome on in. Wow. Even today, Omni? Even today? Really? Today? Really? You must be so proud of yourself. Huh? You must be so proud of yourself. Huh? You know that I had this special thing planned, and even today, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday today. It's not my birthday. And yet you come in here and you're confusing the people, and there's gonna be other people looking at it. I'm gonna be getting happy birthday from all kinds of sorts of people. Get over here. Yeah. Ridiculous. Not today, Satan. Not today. What the hell? Can't believe it. It's not my birthday, Union Jack. I keep on getting no. It is not my. Listen, it is. Hey. It's not my birthday. I'm looking at all of you. It's not my birthday. Birthday's in September. I say this every single stream. Every time I open these doors, nothing has changed. I have no idea. I why this. I don't know why this is so confusing. I don't know why this is so confusing. I don't know why this. I don't get it. I don't get it. Just kidding. It's just. What? Doom said it's your birthday? You want a special birthday kiss? I changed my mind. It's my birthday. I have one weakness and it's beautiful ladies! Yeah! My birthday. Yeah, I take a prejudice. Hell yeah. Yeah, you know. Got that smoker's cough. But I ain't smoking. Just delirious. What the hell am I looking at? What do you mean? An adorable diner waitress. Oh my goodness. God, it's just crazy, man. Okay? Listen. Oh, no, it's not my birthday. Stop it. Don't worry, it's not my birthday. But I'll take a kiss from Doom anytime. But yeah, it's gonna be very exciting. I look forward to today. It's gonna be great. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. Everybody coming and supporting and all that good stuff. This has been very interesting to do. And you know what? I gotta say, it's been really fun doing something. So actually, speaking of Doom, I have her to credit. Doom is such an amazing, she's such an amazing producer. She's such an amazing producer. As you know, Doom helped me do the Sato Project charity stream last summer. Well, we decided, I came to her and I was like, I have an idea. And it's a big task. And she's like, I bet. And over many late night conversations and YouTube watching of the Mighty Boosh, we got the setup of the stream last year, and I learned a lot about OBS. And so I think today is, I hope that if you end up staying Doom, I hope you proud, because I think I wouldn't have done this if you weren't so lovely and helpful in terms of helping me set up. So yeah. Oh my God! Yeah, basically, it's really funny. I love when people show me their passions. I really do. And they, especially things I don't know about. I'm always interested in learning about new things. I've had people yap at me for 3 hours, so I'm just like, about Kamen Rider, and I don't know much about tokusatsu style shows. And so when Dude was like, do you know the Mighty Boosh? I was like, no. And she was like, you don't know the Mighty Boosh? What? She took it personally. I think our friendship was on the line, actually. So, yeah, I went to school, and she definitely helped. I didn't realize that old Greg was part of that. Yeah, is that wild? Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you ask me to make pancakes, I will creep at you. Yeah. Yeah, so, hi, Saw, welcome on in, hello, it's good to see you, hello. The kissy. I just saw your message, Jay. It's so funny. But yeah, so it's cool. I was happy to learn. It's the same thing with me. Like sometimes I get really insecure. I don't know if you're like this, but when I like to share my hyper focus, I sometimes get really insecure that I've been yapping for too long or whatever it is. Hey, RW, welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, honey. Happy Thursday. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome on in. Hello. Thanks, Goodies, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Met Noel Feldin with his wife a few years ago while I was working at a fireworks shop. Oh, that's so lovely. You know, I love that. I love when you meet people and they're sometimes they're better than what you think. They're, you know, you never know, right? In terms of personality, you know, people that are public facing, you just don't know what they'll actually be like. So it's always nice when they're lovely. You know what I mean? You know, hey Doc, welcome on in. Hello. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's awesome. I love, I don't know, meeting comedians in person is always a trip. It's always a good time because they can't, like, I don't know, funny people can't help that in, like, conversations that they just, they can't help themselves. They can't help themselves from making other people laugh, even in a casual setting. And so it's always a good time. Yeah. Hey, Gaiman. Your co-op gameplay, Split Fiction. Oh, that's the people who did It Takes Two, right? I've seen some people playing it. I really want to check it out. I want to play It Takes Two, and I want to do Split Fiction. I gotta figure out how to play it though. And who to beat. But bonjour, hi Therma. Oh, hello, bonjour. Welcome to the diner. I don't know how to say that in French, but welcome on in. I hope you je t'aime food. I hope you voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? I know French. I'm an international lady. I'm an international classy broad, okay? All right? I know how to speak other languages. You know. Because Faye, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, honey. Welcome on in. Hello. Mwah. Welcome. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for sharing your community. I hope you had a great stream. Hello. Isn't that so funny, though? If you don't know, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir means would you like to sleep with me, basically in French. It's like what the Moulin Rouge song, Lady Marmalade, whatever it's called. That's like a line in it. And isn't it funny, though, whenever you want to try to learn a new language, I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm like a 12-year-old boy, maybe even younger, where I'm like, how do you say, like, foot in Chinese? How do you say, like, butt in German? You know, like, you always ask for, like, the weird, dirty words first. Like, I don't know. It's just, like, what it is. It's always like, It, honestly, like, the first word, if I gotta be honest, the first word I like to learn in other languages is dog. I love dog in other languages, because that means if I go to another country and I speak their language and the only thing I know is dog, so if I see somebody walking their dog in the street, I can at least say that very excitingly, and I don't think I'm attacking them. Because people in the United States already think that I do, because I'm so overzealous with my affection for four-legged furry friends. So, it's protection for other people, really. Hi, Doge! Welcome on in. Hello. But, yeah, derriere, Heine, Tuckus, you know, Peach, Culo, all that good stuff, you know, things. My only other language I kind of speak is Lithuanian. Oh, what kind? Like AA? AAA? Like lithium batteries, he said? You said like lithium batteries? Sorry, misread. Sorry, I'm just still drinking my... What do you mean, boo? You can't boo me. You're not allowed to boo me. I'm the streamer. You should know this. You're not allowed to boo me. You're supposed to laugh at me. That's just how this goes, okay? You can't boo me. You can't... You can't boo me! You can't boo me! Wow, you really want to test my patience today, huh? What is this? Hey, yeah! I can't believe this! I can't believe this! You come in, I open these doors. Hey, wait a minute. I open these doors to hang out with you, okay? I'm a very lonely person. So I open these doors, and so I'm not talking to myself in the mirror. At least I'm talking to all of you. This is how we're paid. At least pity laugh at my jokes, man. Stroke my ego. It's the least you could do, man. Ladies and gentlemen, just laugh. Just pretend to laugh, so that I can tell my mom I did something with my college degree. I went to college and I became a streamer. Much later. I feel like she always has impeccable timing. She usually comes into chat and I'm like doing some sort of unhinged thing. Laugh at you or with you? Honestly, it don't matter. I'm that desperate. I'm that desperate for attention, man. No, really, I'm not picky in terms of the kind of laughter, as long as laughter is somehow within the sphere of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, doesn't matter if it's Dollar Store or Costco brand, you know, Kirkland laughter. It's all laughter all the same to me. You know what I mean? Hey, Siobhan, welcome on in. Hello. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. Oh, hi, Paladin. Welcome on in. Yes, Lithuania is where all the batteries are made, just as all the poles are made in Poland and all the fins are made in Finland. And the Djibouti. Is that where all the booties are made? Rar. I got one working eye. Every time I try winking, I feel like one is like I'm having a seizure, like. And the other one's like, ha! You know, like, this is a cute one, right? It's like, I have... Okay, wait. Okay, so this side is, like, the one that I use, like, when I need to take profile pictures. So I'm like... they're like, oh, can we have a headshot, Miss Lola? Can we use this for our social media? We're like, yeah, sure! Yeah! That's really cute. And then they're like, oh, how about the other side? I was like... Are you sure about it? Okay. Because I feel like I'm having a stroke. So I just have I only have one side that works. Hi, Ross! Welcome on in! Thank you so much! Again with the pine. Oh, jeez. Oh, hi, Franca! Welcome on in. Hello. Thank you so much, Haas. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Don't smell burnt toast? Is that what it is? Wait. In all seriousness, why? Is there some kind of pathogen I'm not aware of? I mean, I know, you know. Because if that's the case, then that explains it. Not because I like to lick the lead of the paint in the walls, but because of the burnt toast. You know. You know, my diner's from the 1950s, guys. Of course there's lead and asbestos everywhere. It's that special something that's in the burgers. It's that special something that's in the burgers. It's in the burgers. My eye is in moist cold. Please come help me. I am trapped. I haven't been outside these diner walls in over 60 years. Also, as a woman, can I vote yet? Lady from the 1950s, comes to the future. Can you move an eyebrow by yourself? I'm like... I'm not like The Rock, man. I don't know if I can. Let me try. I'm trying really hard. I can't. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do one single one up at one time. But You're doing as best as you can. Okay, that was solid. Okay, that was solid. Okay, that was solid. That was solid. Oh god. Thinking boys close your eyes out. Would you like to sleep? Oh, anytime Zoom comes into the darkness, you know it's maximum reason. You know how to do the maximum reason. If you smell burnt toast, is it really to see about you experience a stroke? No way. It's kind of an urban myth that smelling burnt toast is a sign of an imminent stroke. While phantom smells, also known as phantomisia, can occur, may be associated with various medical conditions, there's no strong evidence linking the smell of burnt toast specifically to stroke. So what? Is there an epidemic? Have we moved on from huffing glue and now we're huffing toast? What? What? Crazy. I can't do the rock eyebrow. Man, I feel like I'm giving myself a migraine. Also, do you know how hard it is? You know how hard I have to do to like push these forehead wrinkles back to make sure that the skin looks as smooth as a Disney character? Come on. I can't just doing all this eyebrow furrowing is messing me. No, I gotta like smooth my skin out. You know what I mean? 1950s was a long time ago. Maintaining skin like this is really hard. You know what it's like? You take saran wrap and you pull it over like a small like Tupperware container. That's like me at night with my like nightly skin routine, making sure it's nice and stretched. That's nice and taut. Nice and taut. These guys out here slanging toast in my neighborhood. Actually, speaking of slang and kids in the neighborhood, so Summer Hop told me something. I've come to terms that I've been very comfortable with the term Yap Queen. I've like been greatly enjoying that term. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I am a yapper. I'm like a Chihuahua Pom mix. Yap, 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 yap. I'm like that, equally as fabulous and equally as annoying with my barks. And, but apparently, the youth who are the trusted beacons of our language, by inventing words like whipping and nay-naying and capping and main character and chuggy and all that stuff. Apparently, Yap is slowly leaving the zeitgeist. What is the gal gonna do? What am I gonna say? That I like to talk? No, nobody wants to hear that. They want to hear something. What's gonna be the next word? Gavin has worked really well for me. Yap is leaving our ethos, our linguistic ethos. What is a gal supposed to do? I want to flap my lips. I'm gonna flap my lips until they're chapped. But I'm sure somebody's gonna take that in. I realize who I'm talking to and how that's gonna come off. Okay, wait a minute. The Yapinator. Al Yapak. The yappening. Yeah. Should we treat you like old people do with expensive and old coaches? Keep covered. No. Maybe Gavin. I do like the word Gavin, like colloquially. I do like that word. I do. It's lovely. I think it's great. It's fabulous. Yeah. I want to flap my lips, Miss Loud Chicken. Don't quote that. Don't you know Progressive is watching? Don't you know Progressive is in these walls watching, man? I do not have insurance to cover for it. I do not have insurance to cover for that kind of. I do not for those kinds of yaps. Those quotes being immortalized here. Don't listen. I knew it. I can't trust nobody. Can't. Is Flo watching? Our holy mistress of red lipstick and fabulous brunette hair. If you can hear me, give us a sign. Man, this is Twitch. Flapping lips is only allowed on the other site. What? I'm talking about talking. I'm talking about talking. Wow. Jeez. I'm talking about just talking. What, all of a sudden we forgot. We forgot that these are lips too. Yes, I know. We're people with vagina. We're powerful beings because we have two sets. Double the yapping. They just call the other yapping a different word. It starts with Q. Oh God. Oh Lordy. Oh Lordy. Oh Lordy. Okay, so anyway. Anyway, so what we got going on today is that we are doing okay, I guess it's time to share what we're actually going to be doing today. We're going to be doing I want to tell you a little bit about myself and my background as a little introduction to what's going on today. So today we are doing a special custom design, fashion design stream, and it's very exciting because it's combining two of my favorite things in the world, me being a VTuber, and also my passion for fashion, and just for having fun. I started being involved with costuming a long, long time ago when I was a wee lala, and I was, I wanted to highlight I wanted to I come from a creative family. Like my mom and my aunt were always into arts and crafts, and they did folk music. My aunt was a fashion designer. My grandmother, when she first came to the States from Puerto Rico, she actually worked in the sweatshops in New York City. And so me doing costume design as a career is actually I'm the third generation of my family to pursue a career in garment making or surrounding that. I have cousins who are in music and family who's in music, writers, painters, you name it. We have a whole creative bunch in my family, and we have big personalities and all that stuff. I grew up celebrating Halloween as like the biggest holiday of the year, and so we always went really hyped, and so costuming and kind of theatrics is always kind of ingrained in my family. And my parents were also really big old school movie lovers, and just in general. So my love of vintage is really thanks to my parents, because I watched a lot of vintage and classic films growing up, and that was my first exposure to vintage music and actors and performers and musicals and all that good stuff. Then as I got older, I started watching movies and like checking out the behind the scenes, and I just really kind of fell in love with the visual dramatics that is costuming. And I watched The Phantom Menace, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace in theaters, and my mind was blown. My mind was blown when I saw Princess Amidala on screen. And she, just how beautiful she was in all like the different fashions that they did in that film. And I started becoming obsessed with like looking at behind the scenes processes of movies. And I started exploring like what are these different roles behind the scenes. And then I saw Sleepy Hollow, the Tim Burton movie. And I once again just fell really in love with these worlds that were being built. So I was like, wow, I didn't think that anybody could do that. Only lucky people in this world got to do a career like that. You had to win some sort of magical lottery. So I just loved it. I just love watching movies, and I love seeing the process of it all. Then I started cosplaying. My aunt taught me how to sew, and my grandmother taught me how to sew, my abuela. And I started cosplaying, and I cosplayed for about 6 years before I decided that I really wanted to pursue costuming on my own accord. I went to fashion school, and I started volunteering on film sets, student film sets, and I started my career that way a long, long time ago. And now, over a decade later, I'm still doing it. I still really love it. I love the process of creating character visually costume design is it's different from fashion design. Fashion design is like trends and markets and all that different stuff. Costume design is a tool for storytelling, which is why I love it so much. And so I consider myself a storyteller first, and like a person interested in costumes second, if that makes sense. Because for me, my motivation and my creativity is storytelling, which is why I really fell in love with VTubing, because I've been able to create so many visual worlds that I've gotten to explore in, and I get to use all my skills, and it taps into all my favorite things like research and design and just like, I don't know, and aesthetics and all that good stuff. So that's a little bit about my background, and also how I played into VTubing. And so every time I think about like an aesthetic I want to explore as a VTuber, I do some like really fun. I try to figure out how to make it as immersive as possible, right? I want you to feel like you're kind of watching a television show or a movie of some sort. I want to feel that. I want you to feel that as immersed as that. Except it's live, and you get to hang out with me. And there's so many more dick jokes. So many more dick jokes. So. So anyway, I've been able to combine all the different things I've loved by doing this, and so I think it's time that we get to do this together. Yeah, artsy runs in the family. It does. Yeah, my brother does music. My sister's a writer. She also was an actress, and my cousin she illustrates. She has a candle business. We have all kinds of different like creative pursuits.
It's now time to take a look at Team Lana. All right. As with our other contestants, their streams are already underway. So let's see what they are up to today. Let's welcome Miss Lala TV and Toxic Bunny.
Oh my goodness. Oh, hello guys. Can they hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. How are you guys?
Hello. Good, how are you?
I see some... Good. I see a rock wall in the back, doing tricks off the rock wall.
Yeah. So what are we doing today, Toxic Bunny? Let's start with you.
We're gonna do bouldering and handstand practice, and I have cosplay redemptions. If we hit dono goals, I'll be in a spider suit, Trinley cosplay, or in Patrick Starfish. I have a wig in my bag, and I'm not looking forward to the last one because it's gonna look really awkward. So hopefully we don't get to that pink wig, you know?
I'm hoping you become Patrick Star. Yeah.
No, not the high heels, but I have like the pants and the top, and I am in a public place, yes. So.
She's at a climbing gym, Austin.
Well, I know. Maybe she rented the gym, and I don't know.
There
Toxic
are
Bunny.
Here, guys.
Have you done rock climbing a bunch of times, or are you new?
I want to get back into dance. I want to learn how to air flare before I age out of being able to physically do anything. And COVID made me really lazy. So I was like, okay, bouldering, easy way to get bulky, you know? So it's like calisthenics and bouldering is probably the best. So I subscribed to a gym, and this is my second time here. So I just want to get back in shape, and I think it entertains chat when you fall and fail. So.
I think Amazing. A really cool element to add to the competition, there's a lot of pros around you. You should ask them at the end to rank your rock climbing. I'd like to know the pros' thoughts too.
Like to get fit or to air flare?
No, like the people climbing around you. Like after you accomplish your tasks.
Oh.
Yeah.
We could get the public's opinions in real time.
What's the highest level climbing you can do?
You want me to talk to strangers?
You're right. That's why we're
streamers right now. A V2.
Okay. All right.
I committed. I have a little pouch now on my butt. I'm committing. I'm gonna get shoes soon. Also, Austin Show, I wanted to say something to you before this is over. I just realized when you said Portland, you actually used to do these things for like new partners, and you actually inspired me not to move to LA by telling, the new partners when I first started streaming, you don't have to move to LA, you can stay wherever you want. So I stayed in Washington State. So just wanted to say thank you for that.
Nice.
That's
well,
amazing. Yeah.
Austin
I don't know
does
if you
fly to
remember
LA
the
every
interaction,
weekend, so
Yeah.
No,
Austin
now, hold on.
inspires himself not to move
Hey,
to
Austin,
LA.
aren't you looking for a house in Los Angeles right now?
Yeah, Austin.
I am, but the hold on, the advice that I gave, okay, I remember this, Toxic Bunny, because we did it was a Portland stream meetup. The advice that I gave, and then we'll get over to Lala, was that if you are a new streamer, you shouldn't put yourself in an environment where you are struggling to make ends meet in a very expensive city like Los Angeles on a website where you can thrive in remote collaboration and remote broadcasting.
Yes.
All right, so like eventually you build
'Cause that,
yourself
like,
to a
saved
point
me
where you
from,
can
like,
afford to live in LA,
of that.
right? You don't need to be there.
Yes.
I mean, there's a great opportunity there, but you
Like,
don't
right away,
necessarily
yeah.
have to be there right away, right? Eventually you can work into it. So stay in your home state and then eventually work into it. Thank you, Toxic Buddy. We're looking forward to your rock
That
climbing.
was the best advice.
Lala,
Thank you.
Lala, what are you going to be doing for us today?
Hello! Well, I wanted to combine my love of costume and fashion design and bring that here at the diner where normally I'm going to take a break from serving customers today. And instead, we're going to serve some looks! Yippee! So what we have going on today is that I'm going to be I'm gonna need some help from chat. We're gonna do some fashion stuff today, where we're gonna be putting together some outfits, and I've kind of prepared some ideas to kind of showcase the power of color, silhouette, and theme, and all that stuff. And I'm so happy that I have this group of very willing participants. Let me see who I have here. We have that's so funny. that's so funny that we have that's wild. Oh, that's crazy. That's wild. Just like wait, what's are we sure that oh God, okay, sorry. Yes, that's definitely you. And then we have that's not Austin, that's Will. Wow, look at that. We have Caroline.
Are they serious?
We have Lana.
Oh, there's
we
me.
have Alex.
Yay, we're included.
We have Andrea, and then we have
Wait, am I the same photo as Alex?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait,
there
that's
you go.
sushi.
You know, 1950s technology. You know, sometimes is a little
Don't worry.
behind the trend.
We're
so,
happy when
I got like I have.
Don't worry.
I have like 5 people trying to crank this thing together. You know how hard it is to get like a bunch of gremlins.
You're doing
to just, like,
great.
pull back a curtain.
You're doing amazing.
So then, and then of course, I wouldn't just do that. And then we also have yours truly, and whatever chat ends up deciding for myself. If I end up moving on to the next round, I will wear whatever chat decides I wear in person for when I do my first IRL stream. If I end up moving on, so there's stakes.
Wait, would
to
it
this.
be your
There's
first
stakes.
face reveal ever?
Basically, yeah, it would
Wow.
be.
Wow.
Be incredible.
Okay, noted.
So this is a big responsibility that I'm placing in the hands of my community. You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna say
it's
it,
like serious
Lala.
business
You're
over
my
here.
favorite streamer outside of the ones on our team. If Lana ever doesn't treat
Right?
you right, you know who to
Hey,
call.
hey, no, she's mine. She's mine. I'm not giving her to you guys, okay? She's mine. No sharing.
I definitely will not make. I will make sure that I'm representing everybody in a respectful way. I will not put anybody in any kind of weird, compromised position because that's terribly unprofessional. Once again, I really wouldn't ever do that. Like for instance, look at Will. Look how fabulous he is. Like I would never do that. I wouldn't at a moment's notice just do that or anything. I would never
my
do
gosh.
that. So I would never do that. So I just like to be.
Can we get a little less shirt?
God,
Yeah,
I
maybe a little
loved
less
that
shirt on
fit.
him.
Now, Lala, very, very, very interesting. We're very much looking forward to seeing your stream and what you come up with. Give it up for Lala, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you both. We will be watching. We'll be watching along right now while myself and our mentors rate your stream. And when we return, Lana will choose one of you for the Progressive Edge, where she will get to coach you directly. And chat, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, that means you We'll have a hype meter over each stream so you can show your love by spamming. All right? Take it away, Lala. You're up.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, hi, everybody. So, yes, as I said before, today we are doing this special fashion presentation where I need your help in terms of dressing our very, very willing models that absolutely gave me their complete consent, even though they didn't even know it, for today. So why don't we just do a little test? I do want to check to make sure that the poll is all good to go so we can do it. I'm just going to do a little test, okay? So we're going to start off with a nice, easy question that don't even have to do with fashion, just so we can all get on the same page. A very diplomatic question that I really do favor democracy and the voting system. So let me just set this up. It's going to be about a minute long. We're just going to make sure. And so each model, every single one of our models are going to have 3 options of looks to rotate through. It's up to you to decide if you want to put them together as one complete look, you want to split them up, whatever makes the most sense. So why don't we just start with an easy little question like this? Why would we do this, huh? Diplomatic. There's a lot of different options. Does pineapple belong in pizza? And no is the first option, and second option is absolutely not, and last option is ew. That's absolutely horrendous. So I like I said, I like to provide options in terms of opinions. So we have your voice heard. So this is how it's going to work. This is how it's going to work. Yes, if you're trying to type pineapple in my chat at this moment, I want you to know it'll be very difficult because I inherently believe that it is, it's basically like a New York City hate crime to put pineapple on pizza. The Italians did not come to New York City for you to besmirch their delicious meal by putting canned caca on top of it. This is ridiculous. Sorry, I have no personal stakes in this conversation whatsoever. But there you go. Look how perfect that. Oh, we got 18 votes for ill. There you go. There we go. Great. Perfect. It's the Canadians' fault. Well, wars have started for less. So great. So we started the first one. Great. So why don't we first let's go with our first person. Let's go. We started it off with Will. I feel so bad. I feel so bad that I just kind of put him on the spot like that. That was not terribly nice of me. So why don't we redeem this, huh? Okay. So, yes, you know him, you love him. Very charismatic, very charismatic. Look at this fancy fella. So I actually did put this look together, right? I did some research on our lovely mentors, hosts, and advisor associated with Next, and scoured kind of their vibes and tried to provide some options that I think could really work for them. And I noticed Will has a very fabulous sense of fashion, not afraid to go a little bold, some looks. And so we have a little bit of a 70s inspiration, right? Big coat, mixing color patterns. We're staying in a nice warm color palette, all that good stuff, right? So we got so we have him to start. So why don't we actually start with some of the options that are available for you to dress Will in. We first have your 3 categories for our lovely, lovely, lovely Will Neff is we have the option of chill. Nice chill, self-explanatory, chill vibe. Is he a chill person? Now, each of these plaques represents a different part of the garment. You have the option of selecting options for the tops, the bottoms, the shoes, and then accessories for any of the outfits that fit the vibe. But here's the catch. You're not allowed to see what it looks like. You have to vote only by the word of the word of the specific vibe. And then only then, whatever wins will be revealed as the choice. Okay? Make sense? Yeah, we got it? Great. So we have for Will, we have chill. We also have bruh. Huh? We got bruh. We also have dadcore. So we have dadcore, chill, and bruh, all available for you to pick from. So how this is going to go is that we're going to do several polls. Whatever gets most voted is what's going to be loaded in. And then if we have time today, I can show you what those complete outfits look like together so you can see how they were maybe supposed to look like. Or if you choose to all go in the same direction, yes, you may use channel points in these polls. Best of luck. Remember, there's 8 different options that you have to vote for, so spend your points wisely. Spend your points wisely. So let's choose Will's top. Which vibe for Will's top? Okay? Easy peasy, right? So we have chill, we have bruh, and we have dadcore. Very simple, right? Right, there you go. All right, let's see. You have 1 minute, chat. I want to see where is your heart lying? Where is your heart? Where is your heart saying where you should go? What adventures are we going to be going on today? Dadcore. That's a pretty pop. Okay. Dadcore's going pretty hard. Okay. Will does have the dad on a Dadcore. I feel like people are very very excited. Check got daddy issues. Yeah. Well, bruh's catching up. Bruh's catching up. Just saying. Bruh is catching up. Now remember, this is for tops, okay? This is for your tops that go with the outfit, okay? Just saying, all right? Uh-huh. We want dadcore. I see. This is democracy working in real time, folks. Look at this. This is amazing. You see, all you need is a little poll on an internet website and that has adorable emotes, and there you go. Oh, so we have dadcore. Now, are you wanting to see what this? Okay, I have a question for all of you. Would you like to wait to see how your choices look like, or would you like to see it individually? Oh, you want? Oh, okay. I see the excitement. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's Hawaiian shirt. We're going Hawaiian shirt. All right. Nothing quite says, wow, I got a couple of steaks on the grill, quite like a Hawaiian shirt. Nothing says like, wow, can't wait to kick back with little brewski in the hot summer heat, like a little Hawaiian shirt. A little, not tailored at all, a little ill-fitting, but totally comfy and cozy. There you go. Yes. Okay, all right. So we do have quite a bit to go through. You know, he just can't be hanging out with the fig leaf chilling in the air, right? So we got to give this poor guy some pants. Let's give this guy some pants, shall we? Okay, let's do. Okay, you got the dadcore top. Okay, we got the dadcore top. So we have, okay, what pants do you want? What pants do you want for Will? What pant vibe? Pant vibe for Will. Which way are we going for this? We have the same options. So we have dadcore, we have bruh, and we have chill. So let's see. Which way are we gonna go? Which way is this gonna Which way is this gonna go? See, okay. So you're leaning out for the bruh pant. Okay. So we're not looking for we're looking to mix it up. We're trying to go a little avant-garde, comme des garçons. We're trying to, tap into our inner fashionista. I see. We're trying to tap into our inner fashionista. Yeah. There you go. I see. Bro got skipped on switching lives. See, yes, people are very excited. Wow. Very enthusiastic for the bruh. Oh, wait, if you see this, wait, let me tell you, we got some, we're seeing some. Yeah, chill could work. Chill is always an option. Do you want Will to kind of be in a comfy, casual vibe? You really don't know if the option behind bruh is going to be comfy or not. You know what I mean? We just really don't know, really, until the last moment. Oh, well, I guess we do, because you voted for bruh pretty unanimously. Look, dadcore wasn't even into the consideration this time around. So, all right, you voted, and I will let your voice be heard. Okay, this is what you chose. Will, I want you to know. Actually, the whole point of this is that I am absolved of any bad styling because I have a reputation to uphold. So if you are unhappy with anything, take it up with your communities or with the people in chat. Not my problem. I'm just giving them a platform. So, ta-da! Oh my God, look at that. Oh, nothing quite says, wow, I can't wait to play hacky sack and maybe play with some pog with my wonderful bruh pants. Look at the vivid color, the bold pattern. Yes, and look, oh wow, I told you he was a bold guy. And look, it definitely was all about the clashing patterns. But, you know, there's been we've seen visionaries who weren't understood in their time in terms of their fashion choices. So yeah. 90s arcade floor pants. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it's like, wow, I can't wait to play some skee ball and get some tickets and maybe get a little pack of Sour Patch Kids after I've traded them in. You know, nothing. You know, kind of that vibe. You know, yeah. Busty pants. That's such a specific reference. See a 3D image of a dolphin, yes. And if you look cross-eyed at it and you like pull your face away, like the pattern starts like popping out at you. It's actually pretty fascinating. So we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We almost have a complete outfit for Will, which is very exciting because now his patas are so his little feeties, his little tootsies, his little piggy wiggies, they're freezing outside. It's freezing. We got to cover him up. So what kind of shoes are we going to go for? What shoes are we going to go for? What shoes for Will? What shoe vibe? What shoe vibe for Will? Huh? What are we going to do? We have once again, bruh. We have chill, and we have dadcore. All right. The fate of his feet are in your hands. For free. For free. Yes. For free. Yes, I know. It's amazing. What really kind of thinks what ties into a arcade bus seat floor pattern pant that goes brilliantly with I'm going on a cruise for a week in the Bahamas where I'm only really going to Bahamas for 2 hours out of 7 days, but I'm going to tell all my friends that I saw the entire island, and I'm also going to get my hair braided, and it's going to be a little weird, but at least I could say I lived a little bit, like what goes with a top like that and a pant that you would maybe throw up on after having too much slushy and hot dog, and what kind of shoes go with that kind of vibe? You know what I'm saying? Dadcore. Okay, we're going with the dadcore shoes. Okay, dadcore shoes. All right, dadcore shoes. All right, so I'm so grateful you chose this because, I think it really pulls the look together. It really is quite the vibe. It is when you want to be comfortable and ventilated, but not too ventilated, but also you don't want to show your piggies for free because you can get a lot of money for that. And so it's, I feel like we're really seeing like a moment here. We're really seeing a moment. So I really think it ties the casual vibe of both the top and the pants, right? I feel like your instincts were really on the money here. Instincts were really on the money. And, he's going to be very grateful for your orthopedic choices. Yeah. Thank you. This is great. You did a great job. You all did a great job. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Look, you're going to put me out of work at this rate. I can't wait till you see what we do with all the other people. This is wild. Okay, so then we have one more left. We have one more. We have to do an accessory. Okay, these are non-branded wonderful Velcro sandals with wonderful non-branded white socks. Thank you, Progressive, for this wonderful opportunity to highlight styling and fashion. So these are non-branded shoes and socks and shoes. Just so you're aware. So there you go. Yes, we have the whole thing. Yes, exactly. So we have so the next one. Now we have to decide finally what is the vibe of the accessories we're gonna go for. Okay. And you don't know what it's going to be. Is it going to be jewelry? Is it going to be a hat? Is it going to be a bracelet? Is it going to be a pet? Is it going to be just an essence? What is the final touch for this look to really pull it together? And what is going to be the one that really elevates it to a whole other level? Oh, it's nice that we've seen Chill get some love for once in this poll. Okay, nice, very well done. Yeah. And he needs to wash the socks. Yeah, I mean, wash the socks. I mean, mash the socks. I mean, I hope you're washing your socks. Otherwise, you must be very deeply unconditionally loved if that's the case. Just saying. Just saying. So yeah. It was robbed last time. Yes. So we do have to have another option. Oh, also sorry. I meant to put the jukebox back on. Apologies. But yes, oh, chill. Oh, how nice. Okay, great. Fabulous. Fabulous, 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 fabulous. We are closing it all in with a nice chill vibe accessory. What is that going to be? Okay, may I have a drum roll? Because, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, may I present to you your choice is all together for Will Neff. Da 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 da. Oh wait, what happened? Oh, sorry. Here's the accessory. Ah! Wow, look at that. Your ultimate choice. Ready to kick back and vibe. You're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. There you go. Well done, everybody. You did a wonderful job. And you know what? I have absolutely seen people wear outfits like this, and I am absolutely being sincere. I've totally seen people kind of do the pattern clash, but the hat goes with the pants in terms of the tone. You have a little bit of, this is a kind of look that only the boldest of the bold can pull off. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's nice family BBQ vibes, right? Like, this is the guy that you can tell anything to. You know what I mean? This is also pretty much the guy that if you end up drinking too much at your family barbecue, who will probably hold your hair back as you make best friends with the porcelain king. You know what I mean? So this is definitely a vibe. Thank you so much, Will. This is fabulous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. You did great, everybody. Great job. One down. We got a few more to go. So let's shall we proceed? Thank you very much. We're gonna say ta-ta to Will, ta-ta, and we're gonna start all over. And bye-bye. Bye, Will. Now, once in a while, I really like to, I love to explore different aesthetics with people that, things that you may not think of them being normally, you know what I mean? So I'm really happy that we explored some new ideas with Will. Let's bring our next guest. Let's bring our next guest into the fold. Let's bring it. So we'll bring in our next guest into the fold, and we have Austin. We have Austin. Yay! Yippee! We have Austin. Yippee! Thank you so much, Austin, once again for being a willing participant and test subject for this wonderful experiment. Yes, weapon. Yippee! So now we have Austin. Now, what kind of vibes do we think works with Austin? What is the vibes for Austin? Do we have? Is he a cool guy? I think he's a pretty cool guy, right? I think Austin's a pretty cool guy. Seems chill, He's that very handsome, very good looking, Just putting himself together, right? Cool guy, a chill guy, but a cool guy more so, right? What about? Do we see him as someone who's edgy? Ooh. They play on the edge. There's a little mixing of textiles. Like, what does it mean to be edgy in that vein? Do we see, is it literally hanging out around edges because they just bring him some sort of comfort? I mean, the guy is really obsessed with ladders for some reason. I still can't figure it out. But, bless him. So then we have also, last but not least, I think this is something, like I said, it's really important that we explore new styles because we don't know what works best for us. It's really important to explore things that are different in our lives. So we also have Discord mod as an option for Austin. So your 3 fashion vibes are Discord mod, edgy, and cool. We have cool, edgy, and Discord mod. So let's first start with tops. Yes. Are we doing? Oh, we're ready. Okay. So we're doing. Okay. So Oh, I see that people are letting their voices be known. Okay, all right, I see. So we have, yes, you No. I mean, I like juice. I love juice. Actually, I do love like a fresh squeezed orange juice. It really beats like the regular bottled stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it has like the perfect amount of pulp. It's really sweet and really refreshing. But yeah, I see that we have a bunch of kittens in chat because Discord mod is taking the lead in this option. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. Yes. Okay. So that's okay. So we have a lot of cute kittens in the chat that I want to that are showing up for the honey. Okay. So here. So you chose Discord mod. All right. So your first choice is Discord mod. Well, Austin, why don't you please show us what this option is? Shall we? Oh. Okay. Well. All right. A culturally appropriative outfit. Half top, very, to woo his kitten that he's been talking to on the Discord. Very, 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 very lovely, very nice. But we can still put this together. There's a whole look that can still evolve, and we could create the next big thing in fashion that could be the biggest trend-setting, street-wearing thing ever. You're gonna see it all over the TikToks. We don't know. But like I said, his fate is in your hands. So what bottoms are going to go with this top then? Are we going to do a full Discord mod top? Which, it's a bold choice. But fortune favors the bold. And we know Austin is a bold guy. He is like the talk stores, right? He's like, he hosts shows, he's very charismatic. And so I think he could pull something off bold. I think he could do a bold pant option as well. I think so.
Perfect.
But
all right, let's go to Lala
chill vibe.
with
not chill,
Lana.
cool vibe, more cool vibe.
Hi, Lala.
Someone you want to, want to go to the bars with,
Girly Pops.
and do bar things with.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know.
I don't know if she can hear me, but all I gotta say is that with her stream, the whole incorporating the chat has been insane.
So cool? If you're so cool, put a sweater on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
So I want to see what she does with
edgy.
My outfit.
Now, is edgy
I need to see what she creates with me and what theme she has set for me. Because when it comes to Dress to Impress, I don't know if you guys know, I'm obsessed. I talk about it 24/7. But I like how she did her own DTI like game show for her stream.
Let's see. Austin's
I would like to talk to her.
Okay,
I don't know if I have communication
edgy
right
or Discord. Edgy got
Okay. Let me
this might be a little better, maybe not.
Miss Lala TV, I need to speak to you right now.
We don't know which one.
I have a minute left.
We don't know which
to speak to her.
ones. Yes. Talking to me. I don't hear nothing. What do you mean? I don't
No, she doesn't hear anything.
I don't hear anything. Wait,
Oh.
what? I don't hear anything.
I get a longer one. Okay, good.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Okay, wait. I'm typing in her chat.
Wait.
Guys, everyone go to her chat and spam like that we can't hear her. I get a longer progressive edge because of this. Thank you for technical difficulties.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh god.
What? I can't hear nothing.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, can you hear me? Huh?
Now I can hear.
Hello?
I can hear what happened.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
My headphones died. I've been yapping to myself.
Hey!
Typical streamer behavior.
Okay.
I'm like,
Miss Lala. All right. Can I see my outfit? What you created for me? Some themes?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. I love this whole thing that you've like created.
Okay, yeah. I just have to give a heads up though. Yeah. Oh, I do have to say, I listen. Do you want to see the full looks? You want to see the full vibe, or you want to see the options of the vibes?
I want to see the options of the vibes.
Okay. So we have Boho.
Oh,
I know you're a festival going gal. We also have.
Just went to Coachella.
I like to push people to go outside of their comfort zone, so we also have Victorian. It's a different vibe.
Wait,
you know,
okay.
I feel like you have
that's a new vibe.
Listen, you have such fabulous hair, and they had such specific hairstyles of the era that I was like, you know what, maybe that'll be the choice. And so then we also have clowncore because everybody's been punished, and so there's no but clowncore is awesome. But clowncore is awesome. That's the thing. So there you go. So we have clowncore, we have Victorian and boho. Yeah.
Miss Lala, quick question before we end. This whole thing that you've made is insane.
Yeah.
I love how you're incorporating the chat. I love how you're incorporating the host. Yeah. My chat is obsessed with this because it's so DTI core. And I just think this is so creative for like a 3-hour stream. I love it. I want to see more. And I want to see like your outfits, your themes. So.
Oh, my themes?
But yeah, no,
this is perfect. Yeah, well, my themes, you know, I do have a few different interesting options that I can quickly show. We have Sky Gremlin, which my community lovingly knows are pigeons. And then we have, I don't know why this option's here. That's very weird. I don't know why that's there. I think maybe my mods must have messed up. That's not supposed to be there. That's very strange.
Okay.
I'm
Miss Lala.
And then of course vintage. So
it's time to move on.
All right. Well, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lana. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe, of course, my headphones died at the perfect moment. Of course, leave it to me. Leave it to me. I'm giving really Amalie a run for her money in terms of scuff, let me tell you. But there you go. There's So there we go. So there we go. So we have no team 2. Yes, I mean, don't worry. We definitely have a lot of different options. So wait, we were working with Austin though, right? We were working with Austin, and I think I saw that it was Edgy Bottoms. Edgy Bottoms won. So you're saying so chat is saying that Austin is an edgy bottom. Okay, copy that. Copy that. So let's see what that means. Yes. You have chosen these Kingdom Heart ass-looking pants. Congratulations, everybody. I'm so proud of you. Yes, they're shiny, reflective, and simple and clean, dare I say. And so, yes. There you go. There you go. This is like... So, I really... But you know what, actually? I feel like... Funnily, I do feel like this is coming together. I feel like this is coming together for something that's... It's kind of tying in. So here's actually something really interesting. The dark tones actually make a lot of sense. And design-wise, when you have a big silhouette, you do want to balance it with like a narrow, slimmer silhouette. And so I think that you actually chose something that silhouette-wise actually makes a lot of sense. Even if you're saying that he's... that Austin is basically a Discord mod edgy bottom, but you know him best, and his fate is in your hands. So we still got shoes. We still got shoes. We still have shoes. We still have shoes to do. Yes. We still have shoes. So what do we want to do? We have cool edgy. And once again, Discord mod for shoes. What's gonna be the footwear that ties this whole look together? Yes. Okay, what's gonna be the shoe that ties it all together? Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yes. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what's gonna be the option here. Discord mod edgy bottom. Yes, you heard it here, folks. Austin show. Discord mod edgy bottom. So you know what to put into a summoning circle if you're feeling lonely and you want Austin to keep you some company. Yes. I'm staying on brand. What do you mean I'm staying on brand? What do you mean? What do you mean? Crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. We have a tight run, folks. We have a tight run. It's tight between an edgy and Discord mod. Oh, edgy feed and Discord mod feed. Ooh, this is a tight race. It's a tight race, which is gonna. Ooh, Discord mod got a little bit of the edge. A little bit of the edge. No pun intended. It's kind of taking the lead a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes. There we go. Just yeah. Okay. It's taking. Oh, okay. Haas coming in with the channel points. There you go. There you go. So you have chosen Discord mod shoes. Discord mod shoes. Okay. All right. So we're going to see. What is that going to look like? Oh, Naruto who? Naruto who? Naruto who? Oh, that's right. He's got his little piggies out for everybody to see. He's Naruto on the bottom and Party on top and definitely Party in the middle. And so, you know, I really like that this all has kind of leaned into, you know, now it's kind of funny because you're doing some good balancing. So now we did some good color. We actually did some good silhouette balancing intrinsically. But I also love that you have the shoes that perfectly match this top. It's amazing. Yes. He's got one piggy that especially is very excited and wants to be, that has main character energy. Look at that big toe. It's just begging to say hello. So, yes. The color's actually pretty good. So there you go. You one little big piggy. Just one little big piggy. Okay, we have one more. We have one more to go, okay? Okay? All right? So we have to decide what's going to be the accessory on top. What's going to be the accessory for the top of the head? Yeah. Or in the hand. We have props, folks. We have props that are waiting to be revealed. So which one and which way is it going to go? Is it Discord mod, edgy or cool? Who knows? Who knows what the choice will be? Yes. Yeah, he got that toe-aggressive edge. Not the toe-aggressive edge. Not the toe-aggressive edge. Not the toe-aggressive edge. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Ooh, Edgy. Edgy's leading. Okay, Edgy's leading. Interesting. Interesting choice. Okay. All right. Very cool. Ah! Oh, yep. I think it's definitely taking the lead. Definitively, it is taking the lead. It is. Okay. All right. Somebody dumps a bunch of points in a different category, but Edgy seems to be the one that's taking the lead. Okay, we have Edgy. Okay, now, all right, you chose it. Austin, are you ready to see yourself in your fabulous new outfit? As decided by chat. Decided by chat. Thank you so much, everybody. Are you ready for your reveal? Here you go. May I present the Discord mod, edgy bottom, Discord mod shoe wearing edgy accessory, Austin. That's right, folks. He's doubling down on the eyeliner and the eyeshadow, and it's got a chain that says, I mean business. Has a chain that says, I mean business. You know, so really ready to take on the world. And I actually kind of like how this guy came together. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. Yeah, there you go. So we have it actually came out not too bad. There you go. Yeah, new Final Fantasy character announced. There you go. New Final Fantasy character announced. There you go. It actually kind of works. You guys did a great job. Good job, everybody. Yay! Yippee! You did it. Good job. Yeah. There was other options that was available, but I mean. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. We got him with the edgy makeup and we got the whole vibe. We have other people we got to dress, and so let's get them going. Thank you so much, Austin. Did a great job. Look at that. What a swell look, everybody. Well, speaking of swell, I think it's time to bring in some ladies into the mix. We've been hanging out with a couple of fellas. It's time to try something different. So why don't we check out Alex Betez! Yippee! We have Alex Betez. Okay, so your options for Alex are Preppy, Cottagecore, and What's that? Huh? 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 I think this is ancient. I think these are ancient runes. I think this is this? I think this is Eldritch. I think this is Eldritch. I think this is Eldritch. I think we have, okay, so I guess we have Eldritch! 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 Please don't hate me. Eldritch! We have Eldritch as an option, I suppose. So we have Eldritch, Cottagecore, and Preppy. So, okay. So once again, we are starting. Once again, we are starting with Alex's top. Is it a Preppy option? Is it a Cottagecore option? Or is it Eldritch? What is the fuck gonna be? You're putting what? You know, I think she'd be really cute in a preppy look, though. I think she'd be really adorable in a preppy look. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Why is that Eldritch sign insulting my mother? Bring that Cthulhu core. Bring that Cthulhu couture. Am I right? Am I right? Tentacles are so in this season. I heard. Yes, there's truly something so nefarious about and cool and modern and contemporary and bold about like totally heinous beings from other dimensions and universes that come and invade like your seaside town and go like this. You know what I mean? So, ooh, Preppy catching up, okay. Which one is gonna take the, hey, we have Preppy! You selected Preppy for Alex. You know, I really do feel like, you know, something about going to chess games and with adorable, like, I don't know, with a preppy look, I feel like would definitely be the vibe. Yes, rigged! So, we have, okay, here we go. Are you ready? Yippee! Because we haven't chosen the bottom yet, which we definitely have to do. So, we chose an adorable, classic plaid print inspired by some very fun 90s vibes. We have that on the top. There you go. Yes, we do need an outfit. Hey, we do need an outfit. What's the matter with you? Okay? But an adorable, classically inspired from the 90s inspired preppy look, which is super fun and totally fabulous. So we have that for the top. What are we going to do with her bottom now? We, once again, have the same options. Preppy, Cottagecore, and Eldritch, I guess, maybe, as an option. Somehow, there's these weird options that keep on coming into there, and I swear, some gremlins must have come in and put some in the last second. You know, I had some really cute options. I definitely remember putting Punk in this group, and I don't know why it's not here. Instead, I get Eldritch. This is so strange. It's so crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. I see that people they felt robbed. They felt like somebody came in at the last minute, kind of like an eBay auction when you're very excited, you found that perfect antique at the right price, and then some asshole comes in at the last second and then just outbids you, right? 15 seconds before the bidding ends, and you were sure you were going to welcome this wonderful new, this new haunted doll that definitely comes from Virginia into your home, but then some other guy thought that he wanted his house haunted instead, which is very, very, very disappointing. Okay, Eldritch! Very overwhelmingly so. People wanted to be vindicated. I see. Well, let's see what awaits behind this curtain. Yes, nothing quite says Eldritch quite like an extra long interdimensional robe on the bottom half. Very nice, very good. We have an interdimensional robe on the bottom to perfectly balance the colors on top. And actually, this is a true story. Purple and yellow are actually very complementary colors. So look, your eyes are already really giving that sophisticated designer edge. Just a few sessions and boy, you're going to be styling me, which actually you will be very soon, I guess. So, okay, so shall we? Let's continue. Let us continue. Yes, low-rise robe. Yes, it's like a fashionable robe. You know, you're not gonna go to a cult meeting and not like style it a little bit. You know. Last week, Becky at the cult meeting, she brought donuts and she brought a custom silk robe from Fabric from France just to uphold me because, you know, I got mine from Joann's because they have great coupons, but she wanted to show me up. So anyway, so you chose an Eldritch Bottom. Preppy. And we'll see what happens with shoes. And let's see what happens with the accessories. With a long robe, though, I do feel like with a long robe, it might be a little tricky to see some feet. Just a heads up. So, just a heads up. It might be difficult. May not matter. As a matter of feet, we have no facts. As a matter of feet, maybe her feet are in a different dimension. Who knows? Cottagecore! Thinking of fairy tales and berry picking and maybe doing some cross-stitching with your animal friends in the forest. That's cottagecore to a core. No pun intended. You know, I think cottagecore is very adorable. I would like to have some cottagecore outfits, actually. So you chose cottagecore! Cottagecore! So let's see what those shoes look like. Let's see. It doesn't matter because, like I said, they're sucked into another dimension. So, feet, irrelevant. She doesn't have any. So she can't run into any problems on the internet, which is wonderful. So, I guess we'll just immediately move on to accessories. We're just moving on to accessories. Look how easy that was. Oh, so fast. So fast, so fast, so easy. So here we go. So we have, finally, for your choosing pleasure, will it be an Eldritch accessory? Will it be a preppy accessory? Or will it be a cottagecore accessory? Yeah. Yeah. Cottagecore is like metalcore with a banjo? I do. Ooh, yes. I don't know how I feel about the interdimensional void between her... What? I am not reading that sentence out loud. Yes, that sentence definitely did come out a certain way. Yes. SpongeBob would be perfect. What vibe would a SpongeBob be? He's like smarmy. I feel like SpongeBob is like smarmy, but like a little like classic nerdy. Like if you're trying to give a vibe to somebody, you know what I mean? Yes. I feel like that's definitely it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, exactly. Crazy. Mm-hmm. But yes, I think that cottagecore and Eldritch going toe to toe. Going toe to toe. Ooh, what is it gonna be? Eldritch! Oh my goodness, that's wild. Okay, here we go. Here is your choices. So we have Eldritch. We have cottagecore and preppy. There we go. We have preppy, Eldritch, cottagecore, and more Eldritch. Wait a minute. What's happening? Wait. Oh no! What have you done to Alex? What have you done to her? What? What's the matter with you? Oh my god! I'm gonna get it so. What's the matter with you? What did you do to her? What did you do to her? What's the matter with you? What? What? Her essence is there. I can't get over her very, very menacing looking purse. Oh, nothing says Eldritch more than an Eata bag. Oh, I can't believe it. God, yes, the Elder Glouger, please. Yes, it was all my doing. Yes, 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 come to the cult. We have cookies. Absolutely. Purple looks great on everybody. Yes, yes, just as planned. This was all a ruse. This was all a ruse. I really have to stop eating Taco Bell so late at night. I keep on getting this indigestion that like really messes with me. It like really messes with me pretty badly. I don't know what happened there. Oh, that's wild. For a second, I don't know what happened. I kind of blacked out for a second. For a second, I thought that, she had turned into some kind of, eldritch abomination. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! God! Put it back! Put it back! Put it back! So anyway, so that was a lot of fun. So sorry, Alex. I don't know what exactly happened there, but, I think it's time that we now bounce back. And we do my lovely mentor. Let's do Lana! Yippee! 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 So we have Lana! And as you saw in that progressive moment, our 3 themes are... Ooh! Naomi! Welcome on in! Hi, Naomi! Welcome! Hi, Naomi! Oh, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s Dino Waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. And it's such a pleasure to meet you and to have you in Shrimp Brave! Welcome on in. I'm currently, you're here, you're live! Currently today, I'm doing a stream showcase. We're doing a very special stream where we're doing fashion design, and you get to be a part of that. So, great day to come in. I hope you had a wonderful stream with your community. Hello! Hi! Hello! I hope you had a good time with your community, and thanks for sharing them. It's very nice of you. Shrimp Brave! So what we're doing is that I'm part of this competitive competition series called Next. Today we're doing stream showcases, and so I am having your help in designing some looks for the hosts and mentors that are part of the show. And right now you came out at a great time because we're gonna actually dress my mentor, Lana. And let me tell you, we definitely have to make sure that we have a great outfit for her. This Lana is known for fashion. She is a dress to impress queen. She is all about that. So let's see the vibes one more time. We have boho for her. We know she's a festival-going gal. We also have Victorian, because why not? And then we have clowncore, which I feel like gets a bad rap. But it's very fun, very lively. Think of, a Pinkie Pie, the pony, was a fashion style, right? So those are our vibes. We're going to start right off. And how this goes is that we're doing polls, and then whatever you choose ends up being the look. So we have, so you choose. How are we going to start off with? Are we going to do a boho top? Are we going to do a Victorian top? Or are we going to do a clowncore top? Yeah. How is that? Of course. Thanks again for the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. It's very sweet of you to come by. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So here we go. We're Victorian. Oh, go off the bat. We're doing Victorian off the bat. Oh, well, it's a tough crowd. Ooh, we're between clowncore. Ooh, tough choice. Very distinct aesthetics with very distinct details. So actually, I love studying fashion subcultures and really diving into it. When I first started exploring my own voice as a designer, and I'm aging myself a little bit, but if you know, you know. But I obsessively read the Fruits magazines, which were streetwear photo magazines that were taken in Harajuku in Tokyo. And I was obsessed with them, and I collected them. And I learned a lot about pattern and color and how maximalism can be interpreted in so many different ways. So I love looking at different kinds of subcultures. Oh, Victorian! Well, all right. We're going for very demure. That's the vibe. We're going for very demure. We're going for very, very demure. You chose it. Let's see it. We have your choice, a very demure top. I feel like I should do this. I know there's fig leaf, but I feel like I gotta help my girl out here over here. Just a moment. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna, no, there we go. I'm just gonna do that for a second. I just want, I'm trying to be modest, demure. So anyway, you got your Victorian top. Well done, everybody. Just, that seems like that's a tight corset with, very antiquated, but very lovely, very ladylike. We're seeing a color palette start to happen. We're seeing a color palette start to evolve over here. Very nice. Very well done, everybody. Okay, so now we have the next one. You got to give this lady some bottoms because she's airing out in ways that she probably doesn't. So let's do this. So once again, Victorian Clown Core Boho. How are we doing this? How are we dressing Lana? Pick Lala's bottom. And no, you cannot say Austin. You cannot say Austin. We know he's an edgy bottom. We came to that conclusion earlier, but that is not what we were asking. We're literally asking for the second half of her outfit. Thank you very much. We're asking for the second half of the outfit. Yes. I'm very partial to Clown Core. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, look. Oh, yes. Have a great Din Din. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Yes, so we're going to see. Ooh, Clown Core taking the lead. Clown Core taking the lead. There you go. Okay. We're now balanced in between. We got, sophisticated lady on top and maybe funny lady on the bottom. Maybe. We're going to see. We're going to see which way it goes. Yeah. Very good. I'm actually pretty surprised. And wait until we see them all together, because we're going to look at them all together as one big happy family, I think. Oh, okay, so you chose Clown Core. Okay, very good. Okay, Clown Core. Very good. Wow, look at that! Once again, you guys love playing with silhouettes. We're talking two-tone mixed fabric with lots of patches and plushies sewn on top, but with a nice pastel color palette. And so actually, you're doing like a very soft world in terms of colors. Soft colors. Not too bad. Oh, what? You thought I was going to put her in blue pants and a bunch of polka dots? Come on! The Clown Core is a much more sophisticated subculture. Yeah, it kind of works! That's what I'm saying! So I know that people are like, wow, this is so funny. She's doing all these bits. But isn't it kind of crazy? That sometimes things work out? Fashion is really fun because things don't have to necessarily be exactly of the same vibe to work. It's how you decide to put them together. I very much believe that when it comes to fashion, as long as you have a curiosity about what to play with, then the sky's the limit. I really do believe that. So there you go. So we have a top, a bottom. Now let's put some piggies. Let's cover these piggies. We gotta do something about that. Are we gonna do Victorian, boho, or Clown Core shoes? Let me tell you, the Victorian shoes, beautifully detailed, fabulously detailed. Boho, practical, earthy, grounded. Clown Core, bold and vibrant. Which vibe are we going to go with? We're going to see. Victorian clowns are very different, yes. Clown design over the ages is really fascinating. I actually really love researching vintage, turn of the century carnival and circus costumes because they have a lot of detail to it, and I don't know, circus and performance costumes usually have a lot of sparkle, but they also they're very of the time. So I love looking at that and that imagery and how people would trapeze artists versus this or that. Boho, you have boho. Okay, so we have boho. You chose boho for your not accessory. Sorry, wrong one. I'm sorry, you meant shoes! We talked about shoes. Boho shoes. Well done. What does that look like? Yeehaw! Am I right, fellas? Am I right, ladies? MBs and gentle thems. Am I right? Look at that. She grounded, but still sassy. These boots are made for stomping, not for walking. You know what I mean? So we have some Western-inspired footwear that's practical but still very fashionable, paired with these kind of like the silhouette is almost like a harem pant for the Clown Core bottom, and then we have this top. And actually, the silhouette, like I said, playing with silhouette is definitely one way to design, and this one seems to be playing it. We seem to be going to narrow to big and wide, back to being narrow, which is really interesting. Yeah, Yeah, there you go. Interesting. Okay, last but not least, we have your accessory choice. Are we going boho, Victorian, or clown core? Which way are we going? Yeah. There you go. So we still have clown core accessory. Ooh, I wonder what that's gonna be like. We haven't seen too much messing with hair, and I think this is definitely gonna be providing some different looks for Lana. Definitely very, very different and unique. Very different, and we're gonna see how it all kind of comes together. Yes. Very, very interesting. Ooh, but Victorian is catching up. It doesn't want to be left in the past. It wants to still be heard and seen in the now. It's trying to climb up there. We're going to see what happens. Which way is it going to go? Nobody's interested in boho, and that's fine. Clown core. All right. Are you ready, everybody? To see your... there's a clown core. Are you ready to see your wonderful, wonderful outfit all together? Hell yes! You voted for Victorian Clown Core Boho and Clown Core again to bring this fabulous ensemble for Lana! Yippee! Wait, what happened? Oh my god! Oh, the Victorian overlapped with the thing trying to censor the piggies. They're not allowed to show their feet. Sorry. Oh god. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me fix this. Oh god. Hold on. Sorry about that. Let me fix that. Okay, wait. Sorry. Wrong one. Oh god. Jesus. Okay, wait. We said okay. Okay. Let me. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so perfect. There we go. She looks beautiful. She's ready. Listen. Now this clown knows how to hoe down. Get down. Wait, I don't wait. No. This clown knows how to have a very nice tea party and also likes to go to Coachella. There you go. Yeah, the boots really are really is the finishing touch on this one, I think. Yes, definitely. Yes. Ali, thank you so much for tier 1 up for 22 months. Mwah! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, she knows how to saddle up. Am I right? Yeah, she knows how to saddle up in style. This is your choice for Lana, our queen fashionista, and it's definitely a choice. Please don't get me in trouble with my mentor. Yeah. Okay, but so here you go. Here's your choice. Well done, everybody. Well done. Claps are around. Well done. This joke is kind of tasting funny. What do you mean it's kind of tasting funny? It's truly close. She knew what she was getting into. I think that, I really appreciate that she was down to be a part of this. I actually kind of love that some of the outfits have come together in ways that are that actually make a lot of sense. Like whether it's like some of them, like even though they're kind of funny, actually did come together in many ways, which is really interesting. So, yeah, it's very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, she's so how are we doing with our stuff? Let's see. We've done Will. We've done Austin. We've done Alex. And we've done Lana. Pretty good group, huh? Do you want to see how we're doing so far? Do you want to see how these are looking? You want to see them as a group? See the ones that are ready? Let's see how we're doing so far. Shall we? I think that's not a bad idea. Let's kind of take stock. Yeah, let's see. Do I have a runway? You think I have budget for a runway? You see the price of my burgers at the diner? You think I have a budget for a runway? What the? Don't you know the mods survive on crackers and fry bits? Come on, Jesus. No, we don't. We have a stage. Okay, we have actually a stage. Oh, where did I go? Holy moly, where did it? What? Oh, hello. Hello. Is anybody there? Anybody there? Yeah. So here you go. Here's how we're doing so far. We have wait, listen, we're fine. But this is what we have going on. Things are looking pretty good. Let me just throw myself in here for a quick second. I feel like you're missing me. Right? Let me get myself back in here. I was chasing. Somebody dropped an earring in the changing room, so I just have to clean it up. So sorry about that. Okay. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so, sorry. Somebody did leave an earring in the changing room. So, how we're doing pretty, so we have, look at, oh, we're doing pretty good. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Oh, God, hold on. But, yes, basically, I forgot to do the, hold on. Let me eliminate these, name platforms. Whoops. What? Oh, God. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Listen, anyway, there's a little under construction in terms of the looks. You see, we're in the progress of doing it. But we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm going to take just a moment and kind of take stock. Let's just take stock of what we've been discussing so far. What do you think, like, we've learned? We're going to take a moment and just kind of, because we've done about what? We've have 8 models, and we've done Will, Austin, Lana, and Alex. So we've done 4. So we're halfway there. So we've done 4 models. Who has been your favorite look that you have styled so far? That's the real question. Yeah, we'll solve it in post. Don't worry about it. We'll solve it in post. Don't worry about it. So what is your favorite, who is your favorite looks you styled today? I'm curious. We could do a poll just for that. Let's do a poll. Since we're in a polling mood, who's been your favorite? Austin came together surprisingly. Yeah, he really did. I do think Austin, if I were to give whose outfit came out the most, besides our resident Eldritch being, who I don't even know if that's a fashion thing, and it's just like a supernatural takeover. But we have but basically we do have we have that. Austin slayed for real. Austin did slay for real. Yeah. We've done Austin, Will, Alex, and Lana. Yep. Alex Botez. Yeah. Yes. We've done those. I think it is kind of funny seeing what your choices and how they end up matching together. In some cases, I feel like Will's vibe reminds me, like, he's giving me like Big Lebowski, but in 2025. Will is giving me Big Lebowski, but in 2025. If anybody understands what I'm trying to say. I feel like that's definitely like the vibe. Bueller. You know what I mean? I don't know. The different color, like the different colors and patterns in it. Chill dude, drinking a White Russian, something like that. The Riz Lebowski? We're not that old! Oh, God. Wait, are you saying that means that I'm that old? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Ridiculous. Yeah, who I think, yeah. It's pretty, Austin? Yeah, I think Austin's doing great too. Austin's look, I think, is my favorite too. Yeah. Although, and I'll reveal the looks that I really had in mind. Like, when I was looking at them, I was like, what kind of vibe do I think that they would actually like? I'll reveal that at the end in terms of like which of the 3 was the one that I think resonated with them the most. I think that'll be really fun to look at. And so you get to see my reveals at the very end. What do you mean old? I don't know. You're the one saying it. Okay, so we have, Austin in the landslide. Okay, nice. Very cool. Very cool. So we have that. Alrighty. Okay, not too shabby. So we've done 4 out of our 8, including myself. You will still have the option to style me. I don't quite understand what happened with those options, but I'll have to go investigate and fix it because there's no way. It doesn't even make sense that pineapple pizza is an option for fashion. How am I supposed to wear a pineapple pizza? That's stupid. Who did that? I'm looking at one of you, probably the ones who mucked up the fryer again. And I keep on telling you, stop frying the goblin fingers. You're not supposed to do that. What am I supposed to tell my goblin friends? That they're not allowed in my diner? That's going to make it very awkward if they go in and they see their Uncle Joe's fingers sitting in the fryer with their extra long fingernails and rubies that they, taken from some cave or something. What am I supposed to say? Okay? Anyway, I think we're doing a great job. Doing a great job. So, all right. We're halfway there. Are you ready for the rest of them? Goblin fingers, do those come from Mind Goblin? I almost said the thing. Close one. I almost said Mind Goblin, which would have led to Mind Goblin is nuts. But I didn't say it, so I am safe. I am safe. Thank goodness. Woof. Okay, so anyway, shall we go back to the dressing room? I think there's people that desperately need our help. Desperately. Actually, do you have a preference of who we do next? Not me. But we have Sushi, Andrea, and Caroline still left to style. We got a Bates sister, we got our queen of political commentary, and we have our tech whiz, Sushi. Which one shall we go with first? Who shall be our next, victim? Now you understand the power that I have in my career! I can use people as flesh mannequins! It is so satisfying! Soon you shall all dominate the styling scene, all thanks to me! All part of my master plan! I should drink some water. Oh, God. Oh, boy. That's so weird. Let's do Andrea. That's a great idea. Let's go do Andrea. Dressing room. Yay. Dressing room. Let's go. Let's work on this. Let me get out of the way. Nobody wants to see my big mug in the way. Wonderful. Back in the place that I belong. Behind my podium. Bye, podium. Now, the set design of this special event is brought to you by Lloyd's Vault. Lloyd's Vault did a really great job. Also, I wanted to take a moment, since everyone is tuning in, to also thank my lovely diner management, the mods, who helped source the incredible collection of clothes, and also my dearest Dandan for all the support. And also, I had some help from some other pals who helped me, figure out how exactly to fit this many models and this many looks in my tiny little diner. I won't tell you where we had to make this dressing room out of. Just don't mind the toilets behind the curtains. It's a New York City diner. We have to improvise. So, anyway, that being said, let's get back to busyness, shall we? Okay, we're gonna do Andrea! Whee! Yippee! Jazz hands! Yes, there you go. There we go. Okay, are we ready for the next round? What vibes do we have for Andrea? we have grunge. We have grunge as an option for Andrea. We also have retro. Now, retro is different from vintage. Vintage, in terms of fashion, like antique is usually like early 20th century and earlier is like antique. And then you have like early to mid-century, right? Which is usually to about the 60s. And then 70s to about 90s is considered retro. So just to give an idea of maybe what kind of colors you may see or patterns or details and things like that, okay? And last but not least, we have blue. Just blue. Literally just blue. Up to you! So what would you like? We have literally just blue, retro, and we have grunge. A little Pearl Jam, a little Nirvana. Yeah, a little Soundgarden. Yeah, you know, like all that kind of stuff. Yes, we have grunge, retro, and literally just blue. So which is going to be your option? Which would you like? Ooh, grunge. Ooh, grunge is taking the lead. Nice. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Very cool. Okay. I see we have some fans in here. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what's that? Hold on. Wait, I need to get... Hold on, let me get close to this thing. Hold on. I think it smells like Teen Spirit. You're welcome. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I hope you come back sometime in the future and you don't immediately X out of the stream. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, okay. We have your first choice is grunge. Grunge. No, we are not talking about her hygiene. We're talking about an actual subculture of fashion that was very popular in the 90s. It was very anti-establishment and anti-capitalist. And so it was all about thrifting and oversized sizes and knits and layers. That's all the grunge vibes. So you chose grunge, and we are first going with grunge. Nice little oversized sweater. Okay? Look at that fabulous pose. She's like, Fabulous pose. We got a nice little oversized sweater. Tons of holes because if you did grunge, you definitely didn't care about mods. There you go. So we have a nice cropped knit sweater for the top. For the grunge. Very nice. We're doing a nice fashionable take on her. Very cool. Very, very cool. So what do we do for the bottom? What bottom is going to match this grunge vibe? Is it going to be a grunge bottom? Is it going to be a retro bottom? Or is it going to be a darker blue? Literally just darker blue. It's just darker blue. Retro, grunge, or blue? Oh, blue! It's literally dark. It's just a darker blue. It's literally just a darker blue, folks. Just so you know, it is literally just a darker blue. And then we have grunge and retro. And while you're thinking about what kind of bottom you're thinking of, also think about maybe your choice for shoes and accessories coming up. Yeah. It's gonna be close. Who's gonna cinch it in the end? It's super close. Who's gonna cinch it in the end? Ooh, literally minutia points. It's a tough race. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. So close. Oh, it's so close. No, it's family friendly. Ah! Blue. You really chose blue? You literally chose blue? Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay. Andrea, I'm sorry. Can't say I did not warn them. But, here you go! You chose darker blue, and so you get... It's literally a darker blue. It's literally blue. I told you this. I don't know why you thought it was a euphemism. It's literally blue. It's literally just a swatch of blue. I was not exaggerating. I was being very forthright. It is blue. It literally is just blue. I don't know what you thought I was saying, but I was being forthright with that choice. So anyway, so we have blue. You chose grunge on top and darker blue for the bottom. Okay, here we go. All right. Well done, everybody. Well done. Now you get to pick Andrea's shoes. We have grunge as an option. We have retro. And we have darkest blue. Once again, just the darkest blue. But we have retro, and we also have grunge as your options. Yes. Genesac, fool me once. Blue. It's a clue. That legitimately, I'm not very good with impersonations, I'd say, but I mean, Blue's Clues is pretty up there for me. It's pretty up there. So it's like, let's see, Blue, it's a clue. Mail time. It's the mail, it never fails. It makes you want to wag your tail. When it fails, you want to wail mail. Oh, you chose grunge. That's not Blue's Clues. Okay, all right. Grunge. Well done, everybody. Well done. You have selected grunge for your shoe option. You have selected grunge for your shoe option. So let's see how this outfit really is coming together fabulously. Let's see what you've got in store for her. Some classic Converse really starts putting this look together with the your choice of blue in the middle. Here you go. That's certainly a choice. There's certainly a choice. Yes. So you chose it, but here's the thing. Grunge with the Converse, there's always a vibe to you. You either scribbled a little bit of it, you personalize your cons. So I imagine Andrea would probably put her crowning strategy scribbled and probably white out all over the black portion of the Converse, and maybe do it, on Sharpie on the front. Maybe in some blue pen ink as well. Yeah. It's like your printer had a bug and you have a bicolored cartridge! Oh my goodness! I can't. Well, these were choices. You certainly did. So we have grunge, darker blue, and grunge. Now it's time for you to choose her footwear. What is gonna be the accessories. So what's gonna be the accessory that really ties this together? Is it gonna be a grunge accessory? Is it gonna be a retro accessory? Or is it gonna be a not blue accessory? It's not blue, folks. It's actually not blue. I know. Wild. Finally, we have some diversity and choices here. Yeah. Yes. Definitely not. It's definitely not blue this time. It's definitely. I promise you it's not. I swear on my mother. It's definitely not blue. Ooh, we're gonna see who comes in. The not blue is catching up. J-Bird, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're well. Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful stream with your community. Welcome on in. We're doing a special stream today. We're doing a fashion styling stream. And I hope you had a good time doing whatever you were up to. Oh, Kingdom Hearts! Oh, hello! I don't know. I keep on being being honest with everybody. Oh, okay. You chose the not blue accessory. Okay. Oh, okay. So you chose a not blue accessory. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready to see your final selections all together for Andrea? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, here we go, folks. Yetta! I told you it literally was not a blue accessory. It's just a block of white on her head. It's white. It's definitely not blue. I told you this. I told you it wasn't blue. I told you it was not blue. Why did you not think? I told you this entire time. Every single option. I was just being forthright. I don't know why you think I was trying to bamboozle you, okay? I told you. So anyway, you chose grunge, darker blue, grunge, and not blue. Congratulations. Yeah. So definitely what is striking me in this outfit is that this actually, interestingly enough, is all about the angles. So even though you chose literally colors, blocks of colors. You know, this is giving me like Rei Kawabua. Oh no, I'm pronouncing their name wrong. They're the creative director for Comme des Garçons. This is giving me Comme des Garçons. All right, this is giving me like extreme avant-garde. Okay, this is giving me like I don't know what's going on, but like I'm definitely gonna start doing it also. Like I saw Regina George wear not blue, and so I started wearing not blue, kind of thing. Yeah, very straightforward. Literally straight. Like that's like the way these ankles are going. Yeah, pixels are technically retro. You never this is why I trust you now. I'm always telling the truth. What do you mean? I never bamboozle you like that. What? Almost Dadaist? What? Dada? Dada? Dad? Dad, are you here? Is it Dadaist? Dad? Is it Dada? Daddy! Daddy's home! Daddy's home! Daddy's home! Okay, it's fine. I'm back. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, you did Andrea very dirty. I mean, very polygony. But it's fine. Those are your choices, and this is all about your choices, and I'm here to support those choices. And actually, that was a very interesting study in silhouette. Well done. There's actually been a unifying thing that's kind of been happening across the board. Weird things are happening, even though we're pulling from different looks and different vibes. They seem like they wouldn't even go together. There you go. Dad went out to the fashion boutique and never came home! No! Never came home! It's true. It's horrible. It's truly horrible. He forgot the cigarettes! Came back with Balenciaga sneakers instead. So here we go. Thank you so much, Andrea. Say bye-bye to Andrea. Say bye-bye to her. Okay. All right. Who is going to be our next victim? Who's going to be... He's going to go out for milk, and he knows I'm lactose intolerant! No! He's actually lactose intolerant. I should have known then! So here we go. We have a few left. You know, we've been hanging out with the ladies for a while. I think it's time we switch it up. Don't you? Don't you think it's time we switch it up? Why don't we bring in our tech extraordinaire, I think it's time that we bring in Sushi Dragon! Oh, God! Sorry, I jumped the gun a little bit. I got so excited. Sushi Dragon! You love him, you know him. He does crazy immersive and interactive streams, very tech-heavy. And so we have some interesting categories for him. Yes, there you go. There you go. We have... Flash! So we have... Okay, what about the milk? What do you... I mean, it's a very sensitive topic. I thought we were moving on from that point. You know, you don't have to keep on bringing it up. You know, I'm trying to move past it in my own way, and so I really don't appreciate it. You keep on bringing it back, okay? Yes, I can't get over that. He went out for regular milk when he knows that I'm lactose intolerant. Hopefully he'll be back soon and he remembers. It's fine. Anyway, so Sushi Dog! Dragon! I keep on saying Sushi Dog. Sushi Dog, who's the VTuber who watercolor paints VShojo stuff. Sushi Dragon! Sushi Dragon. Sushi Dragon. Sushi Dragon. Okay, so we have Sushi Dragon. All right. Sushi Dragon. We have, for your vibe consideration, we have Techwear. We have VFX Core. We have, finally, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf. We have Lone Wolf. We have VFX Core. Visual effects, for those who don't know, which is Sushi's specialty. And we have Techwear. Which way are we going to go? Ooh. Are we going to do, you know, VFX Core is very different from Techwear. Just want to say, very different vibes for sure. You know, one is definitely more fashion forward, and the other one has endless possibilities in terms of how you'd like to go. And Lone Wolf, I mean, consider myself a bit of a lone wolf. Rawr. I mean, no, I'm not. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, no, sorry. I just consider myself a wolf, especially when it comes to the ladies. Rawr. I know I'm married. I know I'm married, but I love to window shop, and can you really blame me? There's so many beautiful things in this world. Might as well look at them. So yes, we have Techwear. Once again, Techwear. We have Techwear. Techwear, VFX Core, and Lone Wolf. Ooh, VFX Core. VFX Core! VFX Core is taking the lead. All right. Okay, you voted for it. You voted for VFX Core. And so we're going to start seeing what VFX Core is looking like. Are you ready? You ready? I said endless possibilities, and I truly meant it. I truly meant it. VFX Core, where you can really do whatever the hell you want. Truly had to be. I mean, so anyway, so you chose VFX Core, and boy, do we have more options to put this fella in. We have, so yes, it's like blue but not blue, right? It's like blue but not blue, because blue is like almost like a concept. Green is like it's like a possibility, you know, like that's really important. You know what I mean? It's like super important. So anyway, all right, you ready for your next option? So we have for bottoms, once again, Techwear, VFX Core, Lone Wolf. Which way are you gonna go? Are you gonna do a Lone Wolf? Are you gonna do VFX Core? Are you gonna marry the whole concept together? Or are you gonna do some cool Techwear? Which way is it gonna go? Where are the ping pong mocap balls? Now listen, I consider myself a healthy young lady who likes balls just as much as the next person. Because I'm a 3D VTuber, mocap, all that. Because of that, okay? Wow, I see the people have spoken. They're really into the VFX Core. Okay. Okay. They're loving the concept. Yes. So we have the VFX Core outfit. Yes. But yes, mocap balls. You know, actually, so mocap studios are, as a 3D VTuber, I've been doing lots of research in terms of the tech that I can do, and I was considering maybe having like an at-home setup for, Oh, that's... Oh, okay. All right. Well, here you go. You have VFX core. There you go. You have... All right. Well, you're really committing to the whole full look here. The whole full look here is you really want Sushi to be able to ascend to new heights in terms of how to put it together. I see what you're doing. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. So, yes. So we have, okay, so now we have shoes. Now VFX shoes, okay. So VFX shoes or Lone Wolf shoes or Techwear shoes. Which way are we gonna go with that? Yeah, which shoes? Which vibes are we gonna go with for that? We all know. I believe I don't assume anything about the people. I don't assume anything about the people. I would like to see your voice. I would like to see your voice shown in full color. Yes. 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 We're gonna see. Yes. Wow. Wow. What is this the most unanimous? Wow. Wow. I can't believe everybody really. Wow. I think this might be the most. This might be the most unanimous, like, out of the whole thing. I think this might be the whole unanimous out of the. Okay. Oh, okay. You voted for VFX core. Okay. Are you silly? There's no shoes. There's no shoes because it's a full body suit. There's no shoes. It's just a full body suit. Hello? It was a trick question. You should have known better. Should have known better. You literally just saw it 2 seconds ago. It's a waste of vote. You could have had a different accessory, but you decided otherwise. So, congratulations. Congratulations. You tricked yourself. You played yourself. In front of everybody on Twitch. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good job. Okay. Now I do have actual accessories, okay? Now this one isn't a trick one. There's actual accessories, okay? Okay. So, Techwear, VFX core, or Lone Wolf. Worth one. Yeah. Yes. Okay? We definitely have accessories for each of the categories, okay? So we definitely have. All right? So which one is your choice? We have Lone Wolf, VFX core, or we have Techwear. Your choice. Time to break the cycle. Wow! This is the first time. This is the first time in that you are actually committing to one whole head to toe outfit. Wow! Wow, well done. Well done, everybody. Well done. Wow, this is pretty impressive. I'm like totally hyped for all of you. Yeah, this is great. Wow, wait. Yeah. Okay. Wow. All right. Oh, wow. We have, well, I see you, the people who voted for Lone Wolf and Techwear. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me just, give me a second. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. I was checking something. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. I mean, I don't know if this qualifies for bingo, but it feels that way. Okay. We're committing. We are committing. Are you ready? Yeah. First one! First one that is a complete look. First one that is a complete look. First one is a complete look. Bingo! Oh, not bingo. Connect 4! Connect Core! You did Connect 4 VFX Core! Connect VFX Core! Congratulations, everybody. Here is your final look. Here's your final look. Here's your final look. Here is, for your consideration and pleasure, may I introduce you the head-to-toe VFX Core look! Congratulations. There is Sushi Dragon ready to capture his environment with his environment scanning thing, completely ready for the job and going to color correct the entire process. There you go, your champion, your VFX champione. Your VFX champione. Here you go. It is Sushi. Well done. Yeah. Yes, this is great. He's perfect. An honest improvement? What? Well, you know what? He can, now that he is all ready for his green screen and adventures, he can do whatever he wants. Whatever his heart desires. There you go. Well done. All right. Well, thanks, Sushi. That was awesome. Wow, we really got, that was a head-to-toe look that you really did. That was the first one. Wowee. All right. Okay. So now we have, once again, we have an option. We have another option. All right. I think, wait, we've done Will. We've done Austin. We've done Lana. We've done Alex. We've done Andrea. And we've done Sushi. So we only have 2 left, I guess? We only have 2 left. Wowee. Well, we have 1 mentor left. And then, last but not least, will be me. And that will be a very special one. Yes. It's hard being a stylist. It is. And you're doing great. All of you are doing great. Well done. I mean, I think the fact that you committed to a concept, I mean, I've been in those situations before where it's like, okay, I really see the look from head to toe. And I've done monochromatic looks, right? I love monochromatic looks because it's a very bold choice. Very bold choice, yes. Yes. Very, very bold choice. So we have, all right. Time to bring in our next contestant. We have, why do you keep on coming back here? I have nothing to give you. Ludwig, the famous bakery VTuber who is isekai. I have nothing to give you. You cannot improve upon perfection. You are just everything. You understand it. Silhouette, color palette, accessories, vibe. It's all there. Stop coming back here. We don't need you. Anyway, keeps on coming back. I don't understand. Yes. I don't understand. I know. This is, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I guess they heard that there's something fun happening in terms of styling and the diner, so they just keep on coming back, and I don't quite understand. I just don't really understand why. Anyway, so as we're saying, we have, what was that? What was that? Excuse me? Do you see that? Hello? Excuse, oh God! Oh, hey! No, humans only! No walks now! No! You cannot pretend to be a streamer armor. No, we see right through the whole gig. Come on. We keep on getting random people coming through to this thing. Listen, you're not. No, I'm sorry. I could give you treats later. I know. You came because you smelled Gambit and you must have followed me. I know. Wait, whose trench coat is that? Listen, okay, all right. I know. They also want to be, I know. I will give this outfit. You look very, very adorable. This is very cute, but I know. I know. They're very adorable. I'm not saying that I won't be able to dress you or you can't stay here, but not now. No. This is not, you have to, you can hang out in the back, but we're in the middle of doing this. You can go hang out with Gambit. Go hang out with Gambit in the kitchen. I left some fry bits that he can kind of snack on, and you're welcome to have them. And there's some like little burnt burger meats. Yes, the health inspector tried coming back yesterday, and we really showed him. So we have a lot of extra meat today at the diner. So anyway, you should go. No, we're styling humans today, not dogs. That's a different stream. Honey. Different presentation. We can do that in the future, okay? All right, everybody say bye to the dogs. They're gonna go. They're gonna go. Okay, we can get them out of here. Okay, tacos are the winner. Okay, let's get to Caroline. Caroline's been waiting so patiently in the back. Oh, come on, look at this fashionista. We have some work to do. Okay, for Caroline Kwan, we have chic. We have chic. The epitome of stylish. Chic means simple, yet transcendent. Chic. We have chic. We also have emo. Emo. Yes. When I was considering concepts, I was very confused because I first started considering red. As a strong option, and I started seeing a lot of red options, and then I realized I was researching Elmo instead of emo. Had to correct that very quickly because that'd be kind of weird putting Caroline, Anyway, so emo. So we have emo and chic. Okay, all right, and then we have Lisan Al-Gaib. We have Lisan Al-Gaib. Yes, we have Lisan Al-Gaib. So we have Lisan Al-Gaib. We have emo, and we have chic. Those are your options for Caroline. We have for Caroline. Which way are we doing? Lisan Al-Gaib, emo. I keep on wanting to say Elmo, and chic. Which way are we going? Yes. Ooh, this is for a top. Which way are we going for a top? I can see this definitely being I mean, if she's the emo top, she'd go very well with Austin's edgy bottom. So I think that would work out very well, actually. Bug! Welcome on in, Bug! Welcome! Emo Al-Gaib! Emo Al-Gaib! Okay. Emo Al-Gaib! Yes, Emo Al-Gaib, yes. So which one are we doing? Yes. Oh boy. It's close. It's close, but I think. Let's see. Okay. All right. Lisan Al-Gaib. Okay, so we got Lisan Al-Gaib. Congratulations. So you chose the first part of Caroline's outfit. Isa Poochie, welcome on in. Thank you so much for 2 and for 3 months. Mwah! Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so everybody, I want to see the excitement because, you didn't just pick an option. This is a way of life. You chose Lisan Al-Gaib for Caroline's top. So I need to make sure that we are all in the same thing. So let's reveal your selection. So you chose Lisan Al-Gaib and then we still have bottoms, shoes, and accessories to do for this whole look. So yes, so choose wisely in terms of the options that still remain. In terms of putting together, this really does tell us of strong silhouettes, and we can really pull a whole look together. We've seen miracles so far. You thought it couldn't happen. Oh, but boy, we can see it. Okay, so what are we going to do? We have, once again, for your bottom options, we have chic. You know, once again, the epitome of stylishness. Clean, sophisticated, effortless, timeless. We also have emo. Emo. Definitely not Elmo. I have definitely mistyped that several times, and it was pretty problematic when trying to put together this presentation. So it's emo, like black hair, chipped nail polish, or if you don't have nail polish, you use a Sharpie instead. You know what I mean? Actually, the more lo-fi, the better it is in terms of this fashion culture thing. Because my mom won't let me buy a new bottle of nail polish, and it's super annoying. And then we also have, once again, Lisan Al-Gaib! So those are your 3 options. So you have chic, emo, and Lisan Al-Gaib. Here you go. Yes, there you go. So, we're going emo. Oh, hello, Jax. Welcome on in. Hi, Raiders. Welcome on in. Hello. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Welcome on in. We are choosing fashion fates for wonderful mentors, hosts, and advisors of the next live streaming competition. And we're currently working on Caroline's look. Emo. Wonderful. So you chose Lisan Al-Gaib paired with emo. So we are now emo Al-Gaib. Very good. Very good. Let's see how this comes together. Well, not too shabby. A little, I definitely see, like, I definitely see... It's giving the chair in your room that you probably have 2 weeks of clothes on that aren't necessarily filthy for a wash, but you also may not necessarily wear again until you're really desperate. I think that's what it's kind of giving your choices. It's also maybe, but actually, it actually is giving, like, in all sincerity, I have probably seen this on a runway at one point in time. Something that maybe doesn't make quite sense, but when you stare at it long enough, you're like, I think I like it. So I think it's something. It's something. It's something. Okay, I feel like if we put a few more things together, I think we'll really develop something. I believe it. Okay, we got shoes. Okay, what are we gonna do? We got chic shoes. We got emo shoes, and we have Lisan Al-Gaib shoes. Which way are we going, folks? Which way? Off to the races. We have chic taking the lead. Oh, it's finally coming up. It's kind of left behind before, and now, in the dust of Lisan on emo, but maybe it's going to maybe have its moment in the sun. And then, oh, wait a second. Emo doesn't like being left in the trail, so it's starting to make a lead. Yes. Very good. Okay, but chic is still taking the lead because it's demanding. Yes, and it is chic, not chick. No, there's no chickens involved with this stream. I know, very disappointing. I know. But no, it is in fact a style, not an animal. Okay, we already did the lone wolf bit, but nobody voted for it because we were so committed to Sushi Dragon being a VFX core concept, not even a person, just a concept. And then, but it looks like emo's catching up a little bit more. Okay. Yes, I'm very excited. I feel like we might see maybe this come together in an interesting way. Yes. Ooh, that gap is got. Oh, no, you locked it in. You chose for Caroline's footwear. You chose chic. So let's see how it all kind of comes together. Okay, all right. A little nude pump is giving. See you next Tuesday. I can't say the word right now because we're trying to do family-friendly programming here at the Diner for once. So, yes, see you next Tuesday on the feet. But it really kind of brings the whole thing together. Yes, absolutely. I think it's really serving primo fashion. Primo fashion. Legs for days, Quan. Maybe that's her new name. If she's ever interested in a rebrand, I think that's definitely the vibe. So, there, yes. It does have potential. I will say, so here's a style tip. Here's an actual genuine style tip for people who like to wear heels. If you're tuning in, nude footwear, especially a nude pump like this, is actually a visual trick to make your leg look longer. So what it does is that because your eyes kind of connect it, and it's nude to your skin tone, by the way, obviously, right? So if you wear a nude colored pump or heel, it naturally makes your leg look longer, and it makes a very nice long silhouette in terms of when you want to get fancy and when you're heels. So if you didn't know, now you do. Actual fashion tip, everybody. But speaking of tips, we got to give her one last one. What's going to be the thing that ties this all together? What is going to be the accessory of choice? Is it a chic accessory? Is it an emo accessory? Or is it Lisan Al Gaib? And if you know and have been to the diner, you already know that I'm very passionate about a specific kind of accessory that might tie in to this presentation. And I think it'll be the perfect prop. I think it'll be the perfect prop. Perfect prop for this look. The perfect accessory. Bring it all together. Yes. I think it'll be really great. Yes. This has the potential to be amazing or disaster. I don't know. I believe in you. So far, you haven't let me down. We've done some amazing looks today. So I think this is gonna be truly something. Really something that knocks everybody out of the park. Although it's very, very close. It's very, very close. Very close. We're gonna see what's gonna take the lead. What's gonna take the lead? Oh, it's too close. It's so close. I can't look. Lisan Al Gaib. Lisan Al Gaib. Lisan Al Gaib. All right. Well, she is the chic emo Al Gaib. She is the chic emo Al Gaib. And I think it's time I reveal how this whole look is put together. Are you ready? Are you ready to see how this all is? May I present you your styled mentor, Caroline Kwan, in her fabulosity. It's, hold on. I need to, hold please. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, I see what happened here. It's hiding. It's hiding because it got very shy. The legs, hold on, the legs. Lisan Al Gaib! It got very, very shy. Hold on. Let me see. I have to, maybe I have to, Lisan Al Gaib. Where is it? I have to find it. I have to bring it. I must summon it. Wah! 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 Okay. All right. I think I found it. I found it in the ethos. Okay. All right, here we go. Hiya! It is! Here is your complete look all together. Censored for the protection of the children here in the world. For your knowledge. Yes. Anyway, well, they're certainly there. If you know, you know. But you're gonna have to use the soothsayer's wisdom or whatever the hell. Pretend you're like a Bene Gesserit and you're seeing into what's beyond the censored pixelated thing of branding is trying to hide. There you go. You'll have to see, all right? Behind the thing, because, can't have any branding, because, it's streamed by progressive kind of thing, whatever it is. So there you go. So, congratulations, everybody. You did it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very good. All right. We did Caroline. Well, we've done all the hosts. We have officially done all the hosts and all the mentors. We really put together a really strong grouping, I think, of everybody. And now, my fate is in your hands. My fate is in your hands, everybody. Are you ready to start deciding? If I move on to the next round, not only will I be streaming and doing a face reveal, I will also I will wear the outfit you put together for me. So your options are vintage. We also have Sky Gremlin, Pigeon. And then we have Kawaii. Why is it still pineapple pizza? I said no pineapple pizza. This is bullshit. What? What is this? Who keeps on messing with this stuff? No. What is this? What? No. It's not. No. No. Stop it. No. No. You're gonna vote vintage, right? Yeah, so you're gonna vote vintage because you love me and you think I'd look nice in that. So you have to do you gotta do that, right? Right? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You're gonna. Right? Yeah. Right. What? What? Wait, what is happening? Why is the pineapple taking the lead? Why is the pineapple taking the lead? Wait, no. Okay. So there's a small. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Wait. Oh. What? What? Wait a minute. There's something wrong here. Hold on, wait. What? What is? What? 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 No, I won't look good at pineapple. What is this? This is what? This is ridiculous. What? Why are... I'm not... No, what it... No, I don't... What? Okay, you know what? No, no. I think the options we have put together, it's not going to be that bad. It's not going to be that bad. I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay, it's going to be fine, right? It's going to be fine. It's not going to be a pineapple pizza. That's crazy. That's right, cuz it's trash. It's trash. Pineapple is trash. Pineapple on pizza is trash. It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. Okay, you get yeah. So it's trash. Haha. It's trash. That. Gotcha, bitches. Gotcha. That's what happens. Okay? No, this is but does that wait. What did I wait, am I going to have to wear I'm going to have to if this happens, we're going to have to wear a garbage can? Wait a minute! What have I done? Wait, no, I was trying to make a statement. Wait a minute. This is a lot to take. If it's like but it is trash. You know, you can't blame me. This is obviously Gremlin Lala's fault. It's her fault. Pineapple Al Gaib. What am I supposed to do? Wear pineapple? What is this? You know what? I think we should. You know what? I think we should see. Let's see how everything looks together. I think that's what we need to do. I think we need to see how everything looks together. That's what we need to do. I think we need to take a moment. Okay? All right? I think we need to take a moment and look at everything. Okay? Don't be trashy! God! Oh, Lordy! Oh, God. Okay, listen. Listen. Wait. I'm not gonna go back. I will. If I do move on to the next round, I keep my word. I never break my promises to my community. I will, of course, honor that. I will, of course, honor that. I will honor that. I will honor that. Okay. Well, I guess we should look at all the outfits together. I think we should look at all the outfits together and see. Cool new outfit. Well, I had a plan and it kind of backfired. My community mutinied against me, and then I didn't think, and now, yeah. I would wear this outfit. Well, that's okay. I mean, I know I'm trash, but also Pineapple Pizza is trash, and well, all right. Well, let's see. Shall we take a gander? Let's see. Let's go to let's see our stage with all our looks. Shall we? Let's go and see. You know, I trusted you. I trusted all of you. I trusted all of you. You know? I like Oscar the Grouch. I like Oscar the Grouch. What? Anyway, okay. Well, my first mistake. Well, I made a lot of mistakes apparently, so anyway. All right, here. Well, today there were choices that were certainly made. There were certainly choices made today. Certainly. So, yeah. Well, so this is, look. I want you to take a moment and look at your beautiful, fine work, everybody. Look at this amazing group. Look at this amazing group. We have Austin in Discord mod, Edgy Bottoms, Naruto, Discord mod boots, and with you know, I would like to take a moment to also just point out that let me just, he does have indeed a sword. I don't know what happened from the last time we saw him to now. He acquired a fedora and a sword. What did you do to this guy, man? It's just like he's like committing to the bit. It's like somehow magically spawned a sword and a fedora in that time. I don't know what happened, man. So there you go. Some are good. Listen. So we have. So I mean, Austin. You know. I mean, you know, live your best truth. Who am I to stop that? Then you have Caroline Kwan with her Lisan Al-Gaib. Okay, sort of doors are coming. Man, looks like his name would be Austin. Oh boy. So we have Lisan Al-Gaib, emo chic goodness with the censored accessory. Then we have Sushi Dragon over here with the VFX core. Okay. Emo Al-Gaib. Yes, we have Emo Al-Gaib. We have VFX core. Congratulations! You did, in fact, actually have one person who was fully dressed in one concept from head to toe as planned. And Sushi Dragon is your champion and your warrior. Well done, everybody. We were from top to bottom for this look. Really good, really great. With the accessories. And I think he could really have the wardrobe of his dreams. That really was what we were trying to set up for. So we have that. Then we also have we have poor Alex. Alex as Eldritch, who is taken to another dimension somehow, but somehow her ethos is still her ethos, her spirit is still with us, because apparently when she became this Eldritch being, she is fan of Ita bags. So there you have your Owu Eldritch creature that is supposed to represent Alex. I can't believe you did that. Here is Lana. Lana, who is ready to honk it up at Coachella after she has some tea, but not before she protects her ankles, because that's very scandalous to show. Okay? Honk honk. Honk honk. Okay? Then we have Andrea, who you put in blue and not blue. I tried hard. I tried very hard to tell you to move in a different direction. I was very forthright, and you decided to ignore me. You decided to ignore me. So you have Andrea in grunge and blue. Well, technically not just blue, it's darker blue. Then you have the grunge shoes, and then the not blue hat. Then we have Will, who is a combination of chill, dadcore, and bruh. So we have so many different, but totally seems like a guy that you could vibe with, hang out with. So that is your vibe. So that's what's so these are your champions. Now, for the final vote. Who is your favorite that you have styled today? I didn't style him, you did. So you should pat yourselves on the back. Who is your favorite that you styled today? I think we have more, so we can do this. You can put we could probably do 2 different polls, right? Do two different polls, right? We have Austin, we have Caroline Kwan, we have Sushi, we have Alex. We have Lana, we have Andrea, and we have Will. There you go. Let's get it. Yeah. You guys did great. You did a great job. I know we only get like 5 options, so we can maybe split into half. We could do 4 and 4, actually. We could do the first 4, this last 4, and then we do a final champion round in terms of which is your favorite. Because I think you really killed it. You did some fun stuff. I will share, my favorites, but I also think there is my, I had picked, there was one in every grouping that I sincerely picked as I thought that person really embodied that fashion vibe. So for instance, we definitely did something of some matter at a definite degree of proficiency. Definitely. Yeah, no, you really did great. Yeah, you did good. Woo, look at that Chaco. Look at that Voco. Realize I could also put it here. I apologize. Let me make sure. Yeah. Sorry. Meant to put that here. Let me move behind my head. Sorry about that. Yay! Okay, so we have... Ooh. There we go. I think you should be really proud of yourself. Yeah. I actually, I think what's interesting, it's interesting seeing Austin and Caroline in the leads, because actually, all jokes aside, in terms of Caroline's look, it's very interesting in terms of, once again, larger silhouette on the middle. Like, I do feel like I have seen something like that at Fashion Week. Absolutely. I've absolutely seen something like that at Fashion Week. Austin's definitely a vibe, He is someone who doesn't shy away from a challenge. That's, kind of like Will as well. So I think that's definitely Definitely. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Woo, it's balanced there. Woo, this is interesting seeing how it's battling out a little bit to see who the fave is. Yeah. I will reveal kind of how my favorite looks and what were my thoughts for each one after we do your favorites, after we vote for the favorites. Whoa! Lana coming in clutch! Oh, look at the community pulling through for Lana with a clown car. Look at that. Wow, and an upset. And a last-minute upset. Look at this. So this is your final champions. They will be deleted after this. That's right, folks. I forgot to tell you that whoever you don't select will be Thanos snapped and forgotten for the universe. So just choose wisely, because you'll never see them again. Just so you know. Just so you're aware. I forgot to mention that part. If they're not okay, so that means everybody else is deleted. So why don't we say bye? Let's say bye-bye to, that means, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Austin. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Sushi. Bye-bye. Let me see. It was, bye-bye, Caroline. Bye-bye, Austin. Okay. Well, okay. So now you have three remaining. Okay. New poll up. Who will be your favorite? Who will be the ultimate champion? Will it be Will Neff? Out of the last three, Will Neff, Andrea, or Alex? Who is taking the lead? And then we will decide who is the champion of today's grand battle finale of your choice. I miscounted. No, we're not including Lana. Lana's already in the finale. Lana's already in the finale. Yes, we're doing 2 different groups. Yes, 2 different groups. And then we'll do the final 2 against each other. Before you crown your champion. Yes. Which one? That's Alex. That's Alex Batez. That's Alex. I don't know what happened. We were trying to plan outfits. You do one thing with Eldritch. It took over. She got sent to a different dimension. I don't even know if Alex is in there anymore. The only clue I have is that she has this adorable Eat bag. Yeah. So we're going to see. Who is moving on? Oh, Alex. It seems like Alex. Okay, you're really rooting. I mean, I'm rooting for her too. I'm rooting for her to come back. Really, that's my whole thing. I really would love for her to come back. Actually, that'd be swell. That'd be great. Actually, so yeah. So we have. Okay, let's see. All right, we have. Ooh. Yeah, she really is taking the lead. She is, in fact, taking the lead. Okay. Yeah, let's. Ooh, you're feeling more Eldritch than dead bruh vibes, or than blue. Come on, blue. No blue. Just blue. Truly artistic. Truly speaks his soul. Just a solid block of color. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I feel like, no. Well, maybe sister versus sister. Which one is gonna reign on top? We're gonna see. I mean, I get it. I get it. The silhouette. The silhouette of an Eldritch God really is unparalleled because it really gives you all angles. The tentacles help a lot, but you really get all angles in terms of the look. It gives you narrow to wide, so a nice A-line silhouette. Also gives something edgy with the soft, so you get some texture contrast. Okay? Get some texture contrast, which is always visually interesting. All right? You can always choose, flat is technically a texture, but, it is a vibe. So let's see. Ooh. Yeah, poor Will. Will just wants to nap. Well, but at the arcade and after it's closed, and might fish in the pinball machines for the quarters that might have popped out during the games. Maybe looking underneath maybe looking underneath the Jurassic Park arcade game for maybe extra tickets. Alex! Okay, so now we say bye. Bye, bye-bye. All right. Bye-bye, bye, Andrea. And bye-bye, Will. Thank you so much. You fought to the very end. But now it is time to say arrivederci. Arrivederci, William. I don't even know if that's his legal name, but William, thank you so much. Now I leave you with your final champions. Let's make them a little bigger. Let's see them in their glory. We have Lana, and we have Alex, and we have Alex, and we have Alex. Okay? Who shall be your true champion? Your final poll. The final poll. Who? The final poll. Down. I can sing it, so I don't get copyrighted. Da 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 da. So who's gonna? Who we have the? Okay, let's see. Who's gonna? We're gonna see who is who. Here we go. There you go. There you go. Who's gonna be the crowning champ? I love that you're voting for Alex. This is amazing. This is amazing. So we have Alex and Lana. Alex and okay. Hi Golden. We're doing final fashion countdown. Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Lana? Or is it gonna be? Or is it gonna be Alex? Is it gonna be Alex? Who is it gonna be? Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Who is it gonna be? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ooh, okay. Well, it's getting closer. Alex had a strong lead first, and now had a strong lead, but no, it's even stronger lead. I guess the pull of an eldritch being with an adorable Eat a bag that might be from Temu, but maybe not. Maybe it's from an adorable Etsy seller. We're trying to see. I think the purse really is the draw. I know that you keep on saying it's the whole eldritch of it all, but I really think it's the purse. Yeah. I think it really is. I think it's the purse. You can't lie to me. Think of all the little Cthulhu pins you can put in it. Come on. How many Oshi pins can you put in that? Oshi, not OSHA. I'm not trying to bring OSHA down my back, all right? They don't need to know where my mods are living, okay? Or where Diner Management cleans up the mess in the kitchen, all right? So, all right. Whoa, so close. Ooh. Well, we're gonna see. It's the yellow hat. It really ties it together. Congratulations! We have a winner!
All right.
Huh?
And give it up
Huh?
for not only the contestants that are going through, round of applause,
Huh?
but also those that didn't go through. Please make sure that you follow
What
them
happened?
right now and follow all the streamers on the screen, okay?
Huh?
All right?
Oh!
Amazing. Round of applause. Give it up for our mentors, everybody. Will Neff, Lana, Botez Live, Caroline, Kwan.
Yay!
All right. Round of applause.
Yay! All hail!
Thank you guys so much for joining us
Alex, yay!
on today's episode.
Yay!
Thank you, mentors. You're good to go. Bring it to me. Bring me solo. Bring it to me solo. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, folks. 4 streamers moving on to the in-studio competition where we'll be taking things to the next level with IRL Challenge.
Yippee! 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 Thank you for all my friends who helped me with today. Thank you. Thank you, Mods. Thank you, Summer Hop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, all the Mods. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to Lloyd's Fall who helped with assets. Thanks to Ali and Shindigs who helped me in terms of I had a crazy idea and they came in clutch with helping me refine it. And I love them. And thank you. It's good to have friends in this space who really have your back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. For my VLAG gals who gave me encouragement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't fucking believe it. I slept like 2 hours last night. I went to bed at like 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. This is so dope. The fucking go, my Toon friends. This is great. I'm fucking losing my mind over here. I am fucking crazy. This is awesome. I love you all. Thank you for coming to support. This is so fucking cool. Yippee! This is so cool. Wow. I can't believe it. And we did the most VTuber shit ever. We voted in a fashion competition. For the Eldritch God. This is, don't tell Cabal. It's basically like a Temu Cabal. But you can't tell him. Can't tell him. I don't want to cease and desist from Cap. Yay! Yippee! I can't what? Face reveal. Oh. Face reveal. Oh boy. All right. Oh my god. It's a big step. Really nervous. I'm actually crying. Oh man. I'm actually crying. That's super sick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will honor your request, as painful as it is. I honor your request of pineapple. I will wear it.